Hi there, listener. You're about to experience TADPOG. Tyler and Dave play old games, and there will be plenty of game talk, but also copious amounts of crude, off-color, offensive, and immature speech. So if you are of a rather sensitive humor constitution, we're just letting you know what you're in for with this show. It has games. It has jokes. You know, just games and jokes. Take the games, take the jokes, and have a good time.
Hey guys. Hey TADPOG Nation. You know it's great whenever we break in with a second intro.
A pre-intro.
Pre-intro.
Man, the audio quality in this episode, it's usually what we say. Audio quality is not very good in this. But that's not the case.
And yeah, that's true. Ramon and Miller might fade in and out as they would get relaxed and lean back in their chairs and continue to talk. So there may be times where you feel like they're running far away and then running back up to the mic real fast. But
it's a very big room.
That's not what this intro is here to discuss. Basically, okay, what we're doing here, Tomb of Horrors from Ready Player One. We wanted to actually play through the mod.
Right.
It is, and I guess there are several D&D podcasts out, and they're very entertaining. They're playing through a campaign with NPCs and things like that, and this is a very old mod. Mm-hmm. Like one of the first. Like Gary Gygax wrote it. It is nothing but just fuck you and fuck off traps. So it's not a typical D&D session by any means.
And we're also not professional comedians.
Yeah.
I feel like some of the other shows have like a really good angle where it's like, it doesn't matter if this mod is just all traps. And
well, I don't do anything else but this, so maybe I am doing this professional.
Do you claim it on your taxes?
I think I'll have to now. So there you go.
Well, you can start. You're a professional comedian now. How does it feel?
I can't wait to update my Facebook. But so we just want to tell you, like, we just wanted to take what they're talking about in Ready Player One and actually go through it. Mm-hmm. So this whole episode is just different.
It's just awful.
It's not. I mean,
it's what you're saying. It's what you mean.
It was very fun to play.
Yeah.
But I don't know how the listener will feel hearing about it.
It might not be entertaining to listen.
It may. Yeah, some people may really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't know. But this, I feel like you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it.
I enjoyed playing it.
So,
I enjoyed playing it a lot. But as we were playing it, I was like, oh man, I don't know. I don't know if people are gonna like this or not.
Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like if it had been a regular D&D game, people would have enjoyed listening to it. But this mod is just like, it's everybody trying to figure out frustrating puzzles and just getting fucked up by traps. There's not like NPC interactions or things like that. It's just like everybody sitting around going like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah. It's a lot of traps.
Yeah.
It's a lot of traps.
A lot of traps.
Not a whole lot of fighting stuff.
Yeah. So this is just what they were talking about in Ready Player One. Mm-hmm. This is what Percival had to go through. So that's what we just wanted to give you a heads up about the rest of this episode.
So enjoy it.
And if this is your cup of tea and you like it, we have more.
Yeah.
We kept playing after we shut the mics off.
Right. And we reference
after we stopped recording, the mics are still on. But
we reference in this episode that it's going to be for Patreon donors.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that.
But I think it's a really shitty Patreon reward.
Yeah. So if anybody wants it, they can have it. Just let us know and we'll send you a copy of it.
Because it was totally like, it's night and day for when like we stopped the first part. Because like the first part, at least we were all kind of like, okay, this is for an episode. Mm-hmm. We'll try to make this entertaining.
Yeah.
And then like I feel like the second recording was more like, all right, we're just fucking playing.
Now
this.
we're just
get into this trap room. Okay, get into this trap room.
Yeah, everybody's like, no one's up on their mics, and like, so it's yeah, it's bonus content if you want it.
Yeah.
So if anybody's into it, just let us know. And I'm going to also insert a special intermission into the middle of it. So there's your treat for sticking through it if you decide to listen.
Stick it through halfway. I like that they get a reward halfway. It's like, it's okay if you want to leave now.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's more of this, but here you go.
Thank you for the download. Get out.
So here we go. Tomb of Horrors. Hello, Internet. Welcome to another TADPOG podcast. It's a show that happens twice a week where one old guy directs 4 of his friends into making make-believe characters to have fun in a fantasy realm. Play old games.
That was the most awkward.
Yeah.
Is that what we're going with?
Yep.
Okay.
No, that's in print. It's done.
We're live.
I don't think you understand the media.
No, Dave, it's in print. I'll sue you for libel.
We're rolling.
Talking.
Dead air.
Ramon, I don't think you understand the media. Should we mention that this episode might be like either incredibly unbearably long, or we might break it up, or we don't know what's going on. We have no idea what's going on, right?
Right.
That's the kind of the thing.
Well, okay. We'd mentioned a bit last week that we're doing our next installment of our Ready Player One series. And in Ready Player One, part of it, a dungeon that he goes to is off Tomb of Horrors, a famous AD&D mod that was incredibly difficult. So what we're going to do, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. So what we're going to do is actually play Tomb of Horrors. It's been rewritten for 5th edition D&D, an edition we actually understand. So I'm going to run Dave, Ramon of Shovel Knight fame, Shovel Knight fame, Sean Miller of Pilot Wings fame, and Zach English of Helicopter Shop fame.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I'm not Sainthood fame.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Saint Zach of Helicopter Shop fame. So
My fame is increased, or it's just more recent.
more recent.
Yeah. Nobody remembers Super Bomberman 2.
Super Man 2.
Well, I've done probably 11 episodes since Pilot Wings. That was the first one, but that's
Yeah.
the only one everybody gives a shit about for some
Joe and Mac
Fucking
2
rub it
fame.
in.
from Joe and Mac 2 fame.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Populous.
Hashtag
NHL 97.
hashtag more Miller fame.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, hashtag more Miller.
I that's one of my hashtags.
Good. I'm glad that's
requested
really hit the Twitterverse. Whatever the fuck that means.
Whatever that is.
Because this mod is so difficult, like, we don't know how long we're going to
We're going to see how this shakes out.
Yeah.
We're going to keep playing until we run out of studio time or until Dave passes out from the Fireball whiskey.
Alcohol poisoning.
That hasn't even started yet.
No.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking of doing is recording until we get around maybe a little longer of a traditional episode, and then whatever extra that we have, if everyone's still alive, then we'll send that to all the people on Patreon who've donated.
Yeah.
As a thank you.
So, okay. I love that idea. Because
So-
we should definitely give the Patreon supporters
Miller,
something
we should put
extra.
some money into Patreon.
Yeah, or we're never going to get to hear it.
No, I mean, you guys are going to know how it's going to end. But we make you leave until you pay us $1.
we have to play from a tin can outside.
Just going to throw a handful of nickels at you.
I rolled a 12.
Well, I'm your bitter host, Tyler, and I'm the DM of this supposedly incredibly difficult adventure.
What is a DM, Tyler?
That is a dungeon master.
Dungeon Master. Is that why you put all these decorations up in the garage?
Uh-huh. It's very festive. I've decorated the annex to look like a lich's cavern.
It's like, yeah.
I'm not sure what the sex swing is doing here, but,
It's a cross between Cinco de Mayo and Halloween.
Tyler,
So-
what is a lich? I'm going to be that guy.
Okay, because the premise of this dungeon is that there was a once powerful wizard who practiced necromancy who turned into a lich. A lich being a form of intelligent undead. They're sort of like
They love the whistle.
They're not as pretty as vampires.
They
but
kind of
they're-
they look like Skeletor
yeah.
from He-Man.
Was Skeletor was a lich?
Looks like
Can
him.
we confirm?
I think that's fair.
Did
Yeah.
he use spells?
I don't
I know,
know.
he had a
Big ass
sword.
meat, yeah,
He had a sword, didn't he?
Yeah,
I don't
he
remember.
had spells, and his sword was like the negation of He-Man's sword.
The
That sounds lich-like.
Yeah, She-Man sword.
Yeah, his sword was his phylactery.
All right.
What's a phylactery?
Yeah, what's a phylactery?
This is where we're going to spend half the show.
Okay,
asking these
Tyler,
we'll put it in broad strokes.
Tyler, what's a Nubian? Tyler.
What's a robot?
A lich is sort of like the undead version of Voldemort, where his phylactery is basically where he keeps part of his soul, and as long as that's out there, he perpetually comes back.
It's like one Horcrux.
But we prefer saying phylactery because Horcrux sounds naughty.
Well, yeah, if Tyler continues to say Tomb of Horrors,
Tomb of
Tomb of
Horrors.
Horrors.
I'm gonna
Tomb of Horrors. I'm gonna find that horse crux.
I'm gonna really, really enjoy the fact that I have high charisma.
No, you don't need charisma. That's the point of them being whores.
Just money. Yeah, I'm gonna go sell back all these potions, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh, potions! I forgot to buy those. Hold on.
I bought 10 of them.
So I gave everybody a minor magic item, and I'm also going to give everybody 3 of the second tier healing potions.
Ooh.
In addition,
Those are cards.
In addition, whatever you bought.
I farted into the microphone.
It really did sound like the driest of lich farts ever.
Okay, three healing potions.
Three healing potions.
Yep.
3 second tier.
That basically, 3 of the second tier ones. Because what's happened here?
What are those? Greater, moderate. What are those called?
It's the uncommon ones.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because
So
common,
what,
uncommon,
2d8?
rare, and legendary.
Yeah, 2D8.
So while you guys put that down, what's going on here is that there are three lover lords in this world, and they have come together as lovers from they basically discovered a new type of fruit for this world and made their fortune off these groves. And so they've united together and they want to form a more lasting country, but they need an exorbitant amount of money for this.
So,
A more perfect union.
Romance of the 3 vegetable kingdoms.
Sort of. Well, the fruit that they do is lemons.
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 Oh yeah,
Yeah, lemon.
So they're known
With
as
the lemons.
They're known as the Lemon Party,
All right.
and it's 3 lords.
How old are they? Would you say, if you had to guess?
They're in their 30s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's
So not the lemon party I'm familiar with.
right. No, it's a young lemon party. They
Oh, this
just
is in the
started
past.
this.
Right, okay. Right.
It's the Ruby Baron Paul Kluhl,
Okay.
Exalted Lord Mike of Purdue, and Sandwich Lord Phil Hawkins.
Okay, I get what's going on.
man.
Come
I was
together
so
as
confused.
lovers.
I'm sorry, you three.
from their Lemon Grove, and they know where this amount of treasure is supposedly stashed.
Okay.
By the tea party.
Zach just sent me a text, everybody, that says, "How much are the healing potions?" So we're only like 10 minutes in. I'm putting Zach on blast.
Yeah, I was trying to keep that quiet, Dave. Thank you.
How much gold you got?
I don't know. Tyler didn't tell me.
650.
He says, "I don't have any equipment besides studded leather."
And
There's a bag opening.
Some leather, a rapier, a crossbow, and a wind fan.
Hey, you know what? It wouldn't be a D&D session if like random snack bags weren't being opened.
Out of everybody, I didn't expect Ramon to be making all the weird Foley. Lich farts and bags opening.
Ramon is known for his Foley work.
I'm like sound effects king, man.
You get 3 potions, so just use those.
Well, I might need extra because I don't have any healing ability, and I want to keep you fuckers alive.
No.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay, fine.
Guys, I have a lot of healing potions just between us 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We won't tell Zach.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so there's a grove.
And they basically know where this tomb was that an ancient wizard supposedly hid all of his treasure. Everybody who's gone there, no one's ever returned. But they've hired the 4 of you to go and find this treasure so they can establish their new kingdom of equal rights and values for all.
Okay.
Are we friends, or did we like? Was this
sort
just
of
like a
trade
heist
federation?
job, or they bring in specialists, or did we actually all know each other?
Well,
It's
I
up
know
to
you guys because I'm like a social butterfly, so I know all of you.
Okay.
I'm probably the one who brought you all together.
Yeah.
Because like the 3 lords were probably like, "Hey, we need somebody to go in this death tomb. Who are 3 assholes you know that would like to die with you?" And I was like, I know just the guys.
know
Let's
3
let's
assholes.
do it now. Let's throw over our intro stories, and each of you can talk about your characters.
Stop eating popcorn.
What's up, Internet? I'm Dave. I'm your bespectacled host, and today I'm going to be playing a 10th level cleric of Paylor named Johnny Joust. I want to share a little bit about Johnny Joust. He kind of looks like, what was the name of the actor who played Scarecrow and Batman Begins?
Cillian Murphy.
Yes.
Yep.
He looks like him.
I would have never guessed that ever.
And there are a few things that you need to remember about Johnny Joust. The first being that nothing can shake his optimistic attitude. So he's going to be extremely easy for me to play. So it's going to be fun.
This is a good episode, Dave.
It is. Oh, it's probably going to be the best one we've ever had.
Yeah.
He's enjoyed a good life and rough living. Really great's on him. I'm looking forward to going into this dungeon and
dying with everyone.
well, even if we do die, at least we'll die doing good for three lords who
Lemon
desperately want to form the Lemon
A
Party.
place where their love can be accepted. in their own
Exactly.
kingdom.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a love that's forbidden.
Like forbidden fruit.
I've never seen anybody so pleased with themselves. Like a forbidden fruit.
Have you guys ever had grape Pop-Tarts?
Great.
That sounds
Pop-Tarts?
awful.
Or did you
Yeah,
say
good.
great Pop Tarts? The answer to both is no.
What is this mythical creature you speak of?
Great Pop-Tarts. Toaster strudel, you lazy fuck. You just don't want to put the sauce on yourself.
Exactly.
No,
Fuck a toaster
no,
strudel.
I'm an American, damn it.
Lazy bastards.
Pop-Tarts right out of the bag.
Okay, I'm running Mantit's Rockhammer, the half-orc barbarian who is somehow an entertainer as well. He plays the flute.
Flute.
What did I say?
Flute.
Oh, he plays the. I'm sorry.
You asshole.
Tyler worked really
That
hard on
would be
this.
ridiculous if he played the flute.
No, it's the effing lute. Not the flute. It's the effing lute.
Tyler worked really hard creating this character for me because I'm lazy and don't play 5th edition. But so he's an entertainer. I guess he just does the circuit, hitting taverns and inns along the way. Jamming for everybody. But he got picked up for a job, and I mean, he's a barbarian for Christ's sakes. What's he doing inside playing a flute to begin with? So
I wanted to try and make the close to D&D approximation to you, Sean Miller. And I was like,
Oh.
half a barbarian entertainer who's good with music.
yeah, okay, well that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm looking at the stats. I feel like I'm not that stupid.
No, and your strength.
and I'm
your
nowhere.
strength
I'm
is
nowhere near that
unbelievable.
strong.
You basically have described Jack Black. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Like the brutal legend.
I feel like
version of
he
Jack
and I.
Black.
Yeah, he and I can jam.
Yeah.
He and I can jam.
Yeah. Well, I'm if we want to do some sort of like death metal, my character's literally from hell. So this is Ramon, and I'm playing Agni Faro. He is a level 10 tiefling. That's how you pronounce that. Tiefling warlock.
Yeah, according to the correct sources, it's how you say
Yeah.
it.
So he is.
If you're us, though, it's Tiefling.
Yeah. Well. So he is a very tall, slender, almost Doug Jones. If you guys are familiar with like Abe Sapien.
Paul Blart?
What the hell are you talking? Doug
I know you're
Jones,
talking
like,
about.
and then Abe Sapien.
Yeah, from Hellboy.
From Hellboy. Very tall, slender, kind of gaunt looking guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, with big eyes and
No.
lovable.
But because he is doing like creature work, he has long horns, right? I imagine it's Doug Jones because he's like
Okay.
under prosthetics and stuff. He's got gray skin, red eyes, and a stark, contrast of white hair, and he dresses very dapper, very dapper.
He's a handsome boy.
He's a handsome devil.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, what is a tiefling?
So a tiefling is someone who is descended from humans who made a pact with some sort of demonic or infernal patron.
So it's when a demon bones down on a human?
Yeah,
Typically?
but it affects the entire bloodline.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's like 10 generations removed.
Okay.
but aren't Asamars like the polar opposite of a
Yeah.
tiefling? So if you make a pact with an angel,
Your children are Asamars, yeah.
Or get some celestial poon.
The Celestial Poon Chariot.
Which is really hard because aren't they like worms? They're like just hermaphroditic angels and stuff. They don't have parts.
see, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. And
According
it's
to
like
Dogma.
if you
They're just
like
like
try to
Ken
make a pact with an angel, it's like, well, good, you fuck. That's what you're supposed to do. Like we are God. So
Yeah. So yeah, so he's actually chaotic good. So he's kind of if he was a hermit, but he spent time and he's discovered all this stuff. Like basically, he feels like he's the only one that can stop all the evil in the world. But he also really likes people. He's like a really terrible person so that other people don't have to be terrible people. He's like, dude, I will totally murder this kitten for you. You just stay right there. You drink that soda and I will murder this kitten, okay?
But he's kind of a dick about it because he's letting you know he's going to do the thing.
I'm totally going to murder the kitten. But no, yeah, he does bad things for good people, basically.
Okay. Zach, are you there still? Did we
Yeah,
meet you
yeah,
accidentally?
I'm still here.
What are you doing?
Well, I am playing a rogue arcane trickster named Bourbon Barrel, who is lovingly and affectionately known as Truffles, who is
Truffles.
kind of he's neutral good, so he will do good, but at the same time, if you wrong him, he has a really negative streak. So,
So you're going to hate
Yeah.
all of us.
what's that?
You're going to hate all of us then.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Because I feel like we're definitely going to wrong you at some
I'm
point.
going to need your blood for something.
Oh, I mean, that's fine, but if you take it without asking, then we're going to have
No,
problems.
that's the way rituals work.
Like, he's the guy who's like, hey, I really like that. Can I have it? And then the bartender says no. And he's like, well, I'm going to start a fire in your bathroom as a distraction.
he's a
sociopath.
Big words.
So chaotic neutral.
So
Okay, well, I'll change that right
No,
now.
I'm fucking with you.
No, you just play him. We'll just see what lineman he is later when it
yeah,
matters.
Yeah.
or we can vote on it after the show.
When we're all
the callers, the callers can be like, "What alignment actually was he?" And then we have to explain what alignment is.
I didn't even mention alignment. I didn't even think about one. I'm going to be chaotic evil. Just
No, please
why
don't.
not?
Please
Just 'cause
don't.
we
why
will leave
not?
your ass at the
Please
door.
no.
Chaotic neutral,
We will call Josh
but
Nance.
very chaotic.
But very almost evil.
Very.
See, I'm the one that actually deals in evil, and I'm chaotic good.
I'm going to be chaotic neutral, just so when I do something evil, it just be like, oh, I'm so surprising at every turn.
Oh, this is the
What's gonna happen?
the CFP level of chaotic neutral.
exactly.
Do whatever the fuck I want.
Okay, so we should probably get this show on the road then.
Yes.
So the Triune Lemon Lords send you off on a ship to a far island, and here you disembark on a fairly large-sized island, very isolated. It looks like it's completely, it's pretty barren. It's just rocks, thorns, dead trees. Off in the distance, you do see a mound.
Okay, so we're on the shore now. Do we have a map to exactly where the tomb lie?
You just know it should be. The tomb is said to be in a hill somewhere toward the center of the island.
I see.
Is it time for a perception check?
I would say it would be more a survival.
Or investigate.
Well, if it's
Or
secretly hidden somewhere, I have bonuses to that.
What say you, Dungeon Master?
Because if you're actively looking, I believe that's investigate, and then perception is your
Passive.
yeah.
I'm going to investigate.
Okay, make it investigate.
I rolled a 17 on a D20. Mm-hmm. I'm going to add my investigation, which is plus 7.
Can you assist people in 5th edition?
You can give them advantage. Yeah. But I think it's like just as easy as being like, I'm helping this guy, and you do.
I'm helping that
What-
guy.
I got
What's
I got a 24.
He probably doesn't need help. He's probably good.
I'm helping him anyway.
Because as soon as you guys step out,
No, I'm
you see
helping.
this land is pretty flat, and just conveniently you could happen to see like one hill, a little distance away.
Gentlemen,
Hey, it's that one we saw when we first got off the ship. Maybe we should go over there.
very astute, Mr. Joust.
Thank you, Demon Lord.
You're welcome.
So I'll start walking over to that mound.
Okay,
I'm gonna play some music as we travel.
make a perform check.
Please tell me it's the Almond Joy song.
23.
Jeez.
This orc can fucking rock. That you guys are
Shredding.
And I'm like Death Clock from yeah. I'm just
It's pretty badass that you guys are walking across the terrain, just rocking out. Should we also say our fireball challenge?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
I was
do-
actually just about to light my hand on fire while you were doing this.
Oh, that's perfect
No,
timing.
and Zach, actually get your wind fan and like stand in front of the three of us while we're walking, so it looks really badass with our hair.
Oh.
So
Like
as
your
we're
hair's
walking,
blowing back
and
and
he's
shit because-
shredding, I'm just gonna cast Prestidigitation and create just a small pyrotechnic flare. Just
Pretty. The boat captain behind you he looks pretty impressed.
The 70-year-old and we're all bushy mustache.
And we're walking in slow motion.
You guys can rock.
The wind, the music, the pyrotechnics. This is
I'm hard.
You know what? Fuck it.
And I haven't been hard in 25 years.
Yep, fuck it. Let's just leave the Tomb of Horrors. Let's go back to the city and set up a show. This is just going to be us.
Yeah. I think that sounds pretty good.
Can you Dave, can you dance?
I can.
Yes. All right, we got our backup
It
dance.
turns into Jim.
I'll sing.
Game.
I'll sing and I'll play rock organ.
Okay.
Yeah. You know that rock accordion thing that looks
Rock
like a keyboard?
harpsichord.
Oh, yeah.
This would be like it's synth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we'll do 3/4 harmony.
Because you guys travel, kind of walk in rocking out silence until you reach this.
Yeah.
The hill is actually overgrown with thorns all over the place
And gold pieces.
and gold pieces. But when you pick them up, you realize they're actually thorns.
Curse you, thorns.
It's man tits.
Curse you, men tits.
Zach texted me and wanted to know my name. He couldn't remember, so it's man tits.
Zach keeps texting me too. You're on the show, Zach.
Just speak
Yeah,
up, man.
but whenever I talk, I can't hear you guys, so I'm trying to stay as
He has
quiet
the
as
Skype
possible,
curse.
so I'm in all the action.
He has the Skype curse. Whenever he speaks, he can't hear anymore.
Ramon
Is
just
that really a thing on Skype? no
Yeah,
matter
it
what you're
happened.
doing?
It happened to me when we did Shovel Knight.
Oh well, shit. Okay.
So stop talking.
Ramon's is Devil Man,
Yeah, Ramon. His name is
Devil
Devil Man.
Okay.
I prefer Lord of Darkness.
and I'm man tits.
Yeah, it's Man Tits and the Lords of Darkness is our band.
Featuring Johnny Joust.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Okay, so we get to the
Writing
entrance
that
to the
down.
cave.
Because you walk up to this mound of thorns and rocks, and you happen to see two doors.
Okay.
One on the left and one on the right. And our challenge, while we're going and pulling it out, our challenge
Is it covered in thorns?
it's covered in thorns.
Oh, there's only
Are
one
you
way to
gonna
take.
do it? Are you really gonna do it already?
I
gonna
get
start-
I get them back.
We're gonna start-
I get to do it
Oh
over and
my
over.
God. There's no way I can go into work tomorrow. We didn't even say what the fireball challenge was.
Let's do it.
It was your idea, yeah?
Yeah.
So explain it real quick.
So here's the deal. If
it's so heavy.
I
too.
know it won't be. It won't be. We don't have to go balls deep.
Yeah.
It won't be much longer.
So here's the deal. So Dave has a domain spell because you're a cleric of light.
Of light.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he has a domain spell which is fireball, and I'm a warlock, and I can cast fireball
Indefinitely.
indefinite. I just have to take a 5-minute rest. Basically, he is more dedicated in the long term to fireball, and I'm more like fireball. I'm done. So I like it's cool though. It's cool. So if we either of us casts it, we have to. You want to take a shot or half a shot?
A shot.
A shot. Okay.
A shot.
How big is your shot?
An actual shot. It's to the line.
Oh, okay.
I know how shots work. You got a bunch of shot.
Yeah, I got a bunch of shot. All right.
So what
So
are we doing?
I have a gallon of Fireball whiskey.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. So if either of us cast fireball, we have to take a shot. If anyone gets caught in the spell fireball, you want to say they have to take 2 shots? That would make more sense, wouldn't it?
No, we're not taking fucking 2
If
shots.
someone dies from a Fireball, they have to finish the bottle.
Well, that's just not going to happen.
Zach, do you have any fireball there at your house?
No, I don't have
Okay,
the fireball.
I
and
see-
I'm
I
not
see-
taking it on this challenge because I just got over alcoholism.
Okay, that's darker than I wanted to go. But I see Devil Man's hands light up, and I do burning hands really quick on the thorns.
Which door are you blowing around from? Because
How are they positioned?
well, as soon as you walk up to the hill, there's one on the left and one on the right.
I'm standing at least 30 feet away from whatever.
I'm giving the
those
cleric a
doors.
scornful look.
I'll look at Devil Man like, look, I know we've got a meta challenge thing, but look, I'm already 2 rum and cokes in.
Fair enough, my good sir.
But you're looking very handsome today.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I shined my horns.
They look great. Doug would be proud. I'll do left door.
It's the most sinister route.
My loot
Yes.
my loot playing, by the way, is going to give me the protection from fire.
And do you want me
What's
to check
that?
for
You
traps
shredded
before
so
you
hard
go up
on
to
that
door? I
loot.
mean, it's something
You're
I can
immune
do.
to fire.
You want to check for traps? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I want to check for traps.
Okay, let me blow these thorns away, and then you can check for traps on this left door.
Sounds like a plan.
You know what's funny is I'm actually still
What,
drinking.
what is your perception? Is that
I'm gonna put this away.
truffles?
Let's see.
No, keep it there.
So put it there. Just so I don't knock it
That
over.
would be a
Do you
10.
guys smell sulfur?
No.
Did you fart?
10,
No, I'm
Tyler.
just doing some material components. Don't worry about me.
Okay, let's see.
Take a step back.
Let's see if I'm 30 feet back from me. 30 feet.
After you
Dibs.
burn those thorns out from in front of the door,
Why you guys still? I'm sure everything's gonna be fine.
Nothing
And
bad's gonna happen.
He's a very talented rogue. He knows his way around thieves' tools.
Yeah, because I've only played a rogue twice in my life.
Shh.
yeah, Truffles, you walk up to it and just kind of look the door up and down, but no, doesn't appear to be any traps on it.
Okay, it's good. Mantis, am I getting this door?
Just to save them from the damage, I check and see if the door is open.
Does it appear to be locked?
Because let's see, two oak doors bound in iron, set with iron pull rings side by side.
Oh, so it's like a
double door?
one door.
Yeah,
It's just a double door.
May-
one double door.
May I?
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, there's no way this thing's not trapped.
May I detect for magic?
Sure.
Okay. I cause my eyes to glow and tell the halfling to move. Halfling, move.
My name's Truffles, and you don't have to be racist about it.
Truffles, move.
I moved.
Thank you. Now, are there any auras on the door?
There are
Any
not.
whores on the door?
6 whores.
Oh
All right.
man, we're gonna have to fuck our way through this dungeon. I just do not have the stamina.
There's 6 hordes, but only 5 of us. So I'm looking at you, man, tits. Lead on.
Okay. I'm going to see if it's locked.
Isn't that what your axe is
pull
for?
it and it's heavy, but it gives.
Okay. I'll open it up.
What does it give?
Horse.
Chlamydia.
And so you open it up into a stone passageway.
Okay. Trunks, lead the way.
Truffles.
Truffles.
Truffles. Well,
Barrel.
I'll move at my full speed and actively detect for traps.
Okay.
Impaled.
Wait, are we playing Darkest Dungeon? Because that would be the case.
And that's going to be a 19 for walking down the hallway.
This plain stone passageway has a ceiling 10 feet high. 2 oaken doors bound in iron and set with iron pull rings set side by side at the end of this hallway as well.
Okay.
Okay, and how long's the hallway? I'm making a map.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
30 feet.
30 feet? All right.
And he found nothing with his 19 check?
Because as you're walking down, Truffles, about 20 feet down, you notice it's hard to notice because of all the dust in the room, but you do see everything in here is like stone, like masonry inside, except
the
toward
masons.
the end of the tunnel, you find what looks like one large single piece of gray stone. And it
Is
looks
it on
like
the floor or
it's on the wall.
on the wall?
Okay. I point that out to everybody, and then this is 5 foot wide, the hallway, or 10 foot wide?
Human?
10 feet wide.
I am a
10
human.
feet wide.
I did
Halfling?
mention that. Truffles is a
Okay.
halfling.
Hold on, Truffles.
Yes.
Are you gonna cast fireball?
No,
Are you
I'm,
casting
I'm
fireball?
lighting a torch.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
And I'm going to
Great.
hand it to you
I will carry this thing.
because the half orc and I can see.
Well, I have low light vision.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna throw this torch back in your face and be like, I'm a cleric of light, motherfucker, and I'm gonna cast light on my shield.
Oh.
Get this primitive bullshit out of my face and back in your pack, demon lord.
I just eat the fire. I just like absorb it.
Check your privilege, demon lord.
You're allowed to be a dick to the halfling, but not me.
I didn't throw it to you. I handed it to you gingerly. I'm sorry for taking your eyesight into consideration, you bastard.
Okay, can I have that
See
torch
your
for
glasses.
a second? Can I
want the
have?
torch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me spit the fire back out.
Does the gray stone? Did you say it was 10 or 5 feet wide? He had asked.
It's 10 feet.
It's 10 foot wide hallway,
And this
30 foot long.
this section of stone that looks like it's not masonry, that it's one solid bit, is 10 feet long
Okay.
On the wall.
How?
on the right wall.
I mean, that looks odd. Can you search it for traps?
Yeah, of course. 19, Tyler.
Rolling a lot of 19s over there.
Oh no, I mean it's my active from earlier perception for searching for traps. Do I need to roll again?
Oh, I was just fucking with you. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, because you go and you look over, like, assuming it might be trapped, you look over and you see it looks like, you didn't notice it at first, but the floor here is slightly sloped. So it looks as if this might slide out of the wall.
Can you tell what'll trigger it?
Halflings.
Yeah, clearly.
does anybody have something that we could wedge it into the wall?
Half orc.
I've got a torch.
Well, yeah, I mean you could kind of wedge it underneath at the bottom between the floor and the rock, and then it won't be able to slide out, hopefully.
I will pull a patch off of the robe of useful items that the DM has bestowed upon me. I'll just pull a patch off, see what it is. Just pulling it off. And whatever it is, I'm going to use to, even if it's a mastiff, I'm going to use to wedge.
Because it looks like this stone is like almost perfectly flush with the wall and the ceiling.
So wedging is probably not going to work is what I'm getting from that. But whatever.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like the Death Star in the trash compactor. We could put something up against the wall and
Embrace it.
both sides of the wall.
I mean, we could put an earth elemental there.
Yeah. Can you do that thing?
Yeah, but I can only do it once per day.
Yeah, don't do it yet.
But he could hold it and then follow us out.
Let's just blow everything we've got on this one room. On this hallway.
I know, first hallway. I'm just about to kick the halfling.
Yeah, you
Okay.
Johnny, you grab that patch and
yeah.
you throw it on the ground and poof, a riding horse appears.
Oh, I'll climb up on that.
Perfect.
You're having to crouch down a little bit, but you're on a riding horse with saddlebags.
I'm going to slap it on the ass really hard.
It looks offended.
Oh, it's intelligent.
Okay. I'll get off this horse. I feel like after that slap on the ass, I feel like maybe that's
I wish you would get off that high horse.
So, is there anything? Does Zach find anything that he can disable? Does
I have
it
a
look
couple
like
daggers.
It doesn't look,
I can try to disable device.
doesn't look like there are any like mechanisms or things to like. You don't know where the trap originates from.
So you haven't found a trigger yet.
No.
You want to check the door? Maybe the door's
Yeah, that's what I'm going to next.
maybe the door triggers it.
That is going to be a 15.
Yeah, because you walk up to the door, and as you walk up to it, you hear, and the stone looks like it starts to slide out.
This is the only thing I remember.
May I
But I thought it was a spike pit trap. in
may
the-
I
like the
levitate
first-
him
Sure.
and pull him towards me?
Can you pull him towards you, or does it just go up and down?
Oh, I can pull him 10 feet. It's not incredibly quick, but or I could levitate him. Yeah, I can
He
pull him.
just said the stone was
Both of
sliding out
you-
from the wall. I
both of
think
you
we
roll
need to
for
go through
initiative.
these doors rapidly.
But me?
No,
So I'm rolling for initiative?
Truffles and Demon Lord.
Okay, see if I can get him. I got a 13 on initiative. I rolled a 12 on a d20 and added 1 as my initiative modifier.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
7.
Let's see, because immediately as soon as you approach the door and you see quickly the stone looks like it slides almost 3/4 of the way into the tunnel before
Towards us.
Yeah, it looks like it's going from
gonna
one
smash
wall
it
to
left
the
to right.
other wall.
Okay.
Yeah, and it gets about 15 feet before you're able to. I'm sorry, not 15, 3/4 of the way, and you're able to levitate him, and you can pull him back 10 feet.
Perfect.
So that was definitely a trap then.
Yeah, I knew too. Like when he said that he was going for it, I was like, oh man, I can't say anything because I know I remember something like this happening. But
Well, I mean, I figured it was a trap, but we're not
Yeah.
going to get anywhere by pussyfooting around, so...
that's true.
You're welcome.
You're a ballsy man, Trunks.
Thank you, Demon Lord.
So
Truffles, and thank you, Demon Guy.
Good play.
Demon
because you can pull him
Lord.
10 feet,
And I won't save you again if you call me Demon Guy.
Please save him. Please continue to save him.
Calm your shit, Lord.
because the stone is about 10 feet long, and then from the stone to the door is 5 feet. So you pull him back 10 feet, so he's 5 feet away from being clear of the door,
Oh.
clear of the stone.
So he's not clear.
He's
somebody
not-
else needs to
he's
grab
not
him.
Clear.
Yeah, because levitate is kind of slow. It's fast up and down, but it's slow laterally.
Can I make a dexterity to try to grab him?
Make an initiative count.
Yeah,
I guess I should have just pulled him with my whip.
I'm also going to try to grab him regardless of whether or not.
11.
Yeah, going to make that shit.
You need to make a initiative check.
I'm really super fast, guys. I'm like the fastest cleric with 0 dex. No, I'm sorry.
Well,
I rolled a 2.
What modifies your initiative? Just
Dex.
Your
Dex.
Right,
dexterity.
it's right here.
oh,
I
well,
think
then,
there is a
11.
feat for it, but otherwise, just
well, then
your
I have
Alert-
then
alertness?
Mine should be 12 because of my feral instinct.
It's 12 then.
They gave a +1 too. So it wasn't 11, it was 12. Because 1 for my dex and 1 for that. Whatever the hell I read it a few minutes ago. when I
Because before the rest of you can react, it continues to slide out to there's about
okay, well, it wouldn't matter.
about 2 feet before it hits the wall. Before
We tried.
then Mantits, you're able to. I guess you could dash in and grab him and come back out.
Could he dash in and hold it?
He could try.
I don't know if you should try that.
I could
hungry?
I could just try to jam my great axe.
Ooh.
Is it metal?
But there is an option of you just grabbing him and
Is that
running out, right?
Is that an option?
We
don't know.
You can try. You can try to brace it if you want.
Because we have to get past this.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know if we can even get past
Does this fill the entire is it from floor to ceiling? Well,
Then I will have to summon the earth elemental to break it down.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll try just jamming the axe in there.
Okay. Yeah. You brace. Go ahead. Yeah, you don't. No strength check necessary. Yeah. You brace it in there, and it looks like. I mean, this is a heavy duty stone, and you definitely it.
Oh, it's bending your grand axe. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It bends it up very badly. I would say Truffles is okay. You take 3 points of damage because it stops it, but not without crushing you a little bit.
Okay.
I take 3 points of damage?
Because you're bigger than he is.
But Truffles
Oh
doesn't.
shit. Okay.
Truffles
bigger
is
than you are.
small enough
Yeah.
that it doesn't. It's still like he can just lean forward and touch his nose from the back of the wall.
Well,
It's pretty close. Close call.
Since does it feel like the door or the wall has stopped, or is it just only stopped because a mangled axe is keeping it from going any farther?
It looks like the axe is stopping it from continuing.
Okay, so we should go.
decay
I'm gonna
down.
go ahead and try.
Can
to
the rest
slip
of us
through.
fit through?
Well, you can once I wiggle my fat ass out from under it, I guess.
I hate this idea.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
It's not dangerous at all.
Yeah. So how sturdy is that axe holding the rock?
Oh, it used to be sturdy.
Not so much anymore.
It is bending considerably, but it looks like it's stable for
Okay,
now.
I
Okay.
am going to, as quickly
Can
as I
I
can,
try to
cast
open the door on the
Blade
other
Ward
side?
4 times, which will half our damage from 1 bludgeoning attack.
Okay.
So bludgeoning, piercing, or it's against physical attacks. So
Okay.
as quickly, do you have Blade Ward?
No.
Okay, so who's going first?
I'm
I
already in
am
there.
because I'm already in
I just-
between the rock and the wall.
So whoever's furthest down, I just tap them
Okay.
with Blade Ward, and then the next one with Blade Ward, and then the cleric with Blade Ward, and then myself.
Okay. Yeah. All of you have that
And then ready Dimension Door.
sheen over you for a moment. Okay.
All right. So Truffle first, and then Mantits, and then me. You want me to go then? Okay.
Well, I'll go last because if it snaps, I'll
Dimension door out. Okay.
Okay. All of
Okay.
you.
Trying to open the door.
Yeah, you rush through. All of you do a bloody smear across the side of this stone as you get out, Mantits. Your Mantits are actually what's keeping you safe. Right
Can you
You should run more.
can you try to grab my axe with your whip and see if you can pull it into us?
You can. I'm not that strong.
Oh, okay.
I'll summon it in just a second.
Okay.
Well, you guys, you clear the stone onto the other side, and whenever you go up to it, Truffle, you grab the hooks, the rings of that door, and pull, but it doesn't open.
Can I? So it does it feel locked? I'm
We're all
taking
gonna
it.
die.
It does not budge.
I'll get you.
in the slightest.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's pretty. Is the axe even worth?
Yeah,
Is it just completely
cleric
ruined?
No, the cleric can fix
I
it.
can mend it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'll take it. You guys get through, and I'll bamf it out of there.
Okay.
You're pulling the axe.
Not yet. When they get through, I'm just gonna dimension door with it. And then
Okay.
take it.
Okay.
So you're murdering them all? Is what Tyler was asking.
So you're gonna take it. You'll to the other side till it shuts.
Well, it's just you and me now, horse.
Yeah, what's going on with that horse?
It's just standing on the other side of the stone, just like.
I really feel like we could get into the horse meat
like,
industry real quick here.
I've seen Neverending Story. I am not going any further.
Ooh, right?
I'm so sad.
That is
God,
one of the
I can't
most
keep
fucked up moments of
going.
My childhood.
Yeah.
I named this horse Artax. Nothing will ever happen to Artax.
What?
I hate everything about this right now.
Before you try to unlock it, you might ought to try searching that door for traps too.
That is probably
All right.
a great idea.
I mean, let's be real here.
Or we can fireball it. We're all right
14.
here.
14 plus 6.
You don't find any traps on the door.
Well, if I had
All right.
my axe, I could just bust it open.
We'll grab
I
your
was
axe
going to
then.
let you do that because I cannot move it. I could try to unlock it. I don't know if it's locked or not.
That would be great.
Does it appear to be locked? Is that what's keeping it from opening?
It's just not budging like at all.
Okay.
The rings move, but pulling it just does not budge. It doesn't.
Oh, because the block is in the way.
Oh, it pulls out? It pulls
this
into the
door?
hallway?
No.
It opens out, yeah, because the rings are on this side.
So is the block
Oh, so-
blocking it?
Right, there's enough clearance.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good. I'm
Well,
going to
let's
go
just
ahead
get on
and
the
get
other side of the
over.
block then.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get over there.
Enough clearance for us to open the door on the other side if the block is closed.
If
Yeah.
you,
No, not quite.
There's room for us to stand between the door and the block once it's smashed.
yeah.
Right. There's
Everybody's
just
clear?
15 foot in the hallway that's covered up, and we have 5 feet in front of the door, and they open towards us.
Yeah, it ain't much room, but we've got enough room to stand and
Okay.
knock it down.
I grab the axe. Don't pull it.
Okay.
But then I dimension door to the other side and take it with me.
Which side?
To the side they're on.
Okay.
The safe side.
Next to the door.
Yeah.
And as soon as you do, the stone just slams shut.
Oh, we're not getting out of here, fellas.
I hand man tits the axe.
Can you fix this for me, Johnny Joust?
I would be happy to fix that for you. I'll actually make it better than it was before.
Wow.
I'll cast mending on it and try to make it better. Look a little better.
Clean it.
Yeah.
It still curves to the left slightly.
Yeah.
But
No,
But it always
you
did.
hear some monsters like that better.
exactly.
So, but it's definitely repaired.
But it's actually a little bit girthier.
I make it curve up a little bit because that's how Johnny Joust's axe curves.
I don't get any complaints on my
I don't
back.
feel like that's barbed enough.
Okay. I'm going to, with great
Truffle's
force,
still inadequate because everybody's axe curves up now.
with great force and determination, I will smote the door with my beautiful, slightly curved, girthy battle axe.
okay, yeah. You
Great axe.
swinging for the fences, you just bury your axe into that wood, and you hear it splinter, and then splinter just chunk. You feel
Like in the middle?
You break the wood, and then you just hear it like thud into something.
Oh,
So something is blocking the door on the other side.
Iron Golem.
Yeah, maybe. Can we see through the hole that he created with his axe?
Into the next room?
Because it's a very slender. I mean, it's a slit.
All right, so we need to chop some more.
I'll just chop a few more little.
Okay, yeah. You just keep chopping and bridging and prying out these pieces of this wood, and you just see it looks like stone on the other side.
All right, I have one more dimension door before we take up rest. Do you want me to go?
Well, what about that earth elemental you mentioned?
We don't have enough space for that.
Oh,
Or
shit.
air. He literally, if I summoned him here, he would squish us.
Once I get,
He's a jerk like that.
But I can summon him on the other side.
I want to pry every bit of the wood away to see what we're dealing with. Does it look like what happened behind us is happened right in front of us?
Yeah, because you pull it
Oh.
out, and then what you see, it looks like masonry stone.
You got to disable this. You need to reset this.
Yeah.
Before
you need
we
to,
suffocate.
You need to search for the some kind of.
Yeah, I'm
the
going to
mechanism.
search for the trigger to these.
Make an investigation.
That's going to investigation going to be a 21.
I mean, because you're feeling around, and I mean you can't find any connection.
Let's turn off the torch so we don't die.
So, are you thinking maybe the reset is on the other side of the stone, Demon Lord?
It's possible. I know he's checking the stone and feeling around. You have light cast on?
I do. I have light cast on my shield.
Okay. Do you mind covering that for a moment?
I don't mind at all.
Thank you.
I will pull.
You feel offended that he asked you to hide your light under a bushel.
I don't have a bushel, but I do. Let me call this horse over.
It's on the other side.
Come through. No, he knows how to get through stone.
Oh,
He faced
come Artax.
but we don't get him through the other side.
I will cover the light.
Thank you, sir. Now, with my dark vision working, I am going to investigate, not by hand, I'm looking at the ceiling, at the floor, seeing if there's actually an alternate route out of here. Because if the builder got caught in here, they'd have to find a way out somehow. So I'm not necessarily looking for the mechanism for the trap, but more of a trap door, possibly. So that's an investigate of 24.
Yeah, because you snuff the light and you look around, but you don't see any sign of a passage or anything like this.
All right,
to
now
get out.
I'm going to detect for magic after that.
You can't see in the light.
I can, but I see better in the dark.
Okay,
Yeah, you
that doesn't make any sense.
My eyes are like glowing demonically red. That's weird.
Your eyes illuminate and you start to look around for magical auras, and you see some coming from your companions, but nothing else around you.
All right. I just tap your shield. Like, you're good.
Okay. I'll uncover
Thank
Demon
you.
Lord?
Thank you, Mr. Joust.
I mean, would you think that this
Father Joust.
stone behind us and the stone in front of us are the same size?
I mean, they're the same.
Because in front of you, what was behind the door just looks like it's the
why you guys
masonry
brought a
bricks
teacher.
and
Yeah, no, I'm
then
saying
behind you is a solid
it's
slab of
15
stone.
foot long, though, right?
Well, if it's just bricks, then I'll try to smash it down.
okay.
I mean, if it's not solid stone, if it's just bricks, then fuck it. I'll just
I got mending all day long. So
Yeah.
I can curve that axe any other
I'll
way.
just keep trying to smash it.
Okay.
I can start blasting at it.
I'll supervise.
Okay. So as he's when he takes breaks from attacking, I'm gonna just start Eldritch blasting it, like basically mining laser. Mm-hmm. So you don't get too tired. We need you.
Yeah,
We need your strength, friend.
Because you guys start blasting and searing away, and you get past, once you chip away the masonry, then it looks like natural stone beyond
Oh.
that.
Ah, okay then.
So we keep blasting for 8 days.
Yeah, we're probably going to run out of oxygen.
I'm gonna try to smash the
get us
ceiling above us.
Okay, because you can do...
Just put me on your shoulders.
All right, you get on my shoulders.
Gives me a couple extra inches.
I will levitate you.
Oh, okay. That'll work too.
I
You're
give
not 500.
everybody a couple extra inches, Miller.
'Cause, yeah, you chip away
Gross.
at
Promise?
at the masonry on top till you get to what looks like natural stone above that.
Fuck.
Now our mouths are filled with masonry.
I can, tomorrow I can.
Lord, I suggest you teleport down this hallway about 20, 30 feet and then try to take this wall out from the other end with your earth elemental.
Can you take anyone with you?
I'm
Demon
gonna
Lord?
look, and I need to know if it's by sight. So I think I have to be able to see where I'm going.
Shit.
I mean, I think there's a chance you can do it, but I also don't want to end up inside a
No,
wall.
the Cape of the Montebank, I don't believe it has to be by sight, but that's just 3.5 rules, so...
Yeah, let's
Oh
just
no!
forget those.
It's a place you can see, one that you can visualize, or one that you can describe by stating distance upward to the north. Oh man!
Because Dave used that to run away from a
No,
fight
I can get
time
through it.
ago.
How big was this masonry in front of us, or
The
behind us?
one behind us was 15 foot long.
Okay. And you didn't see a mechanism back then, too?
Can you take anyone with you?
I think so.
Because you could take Truffle Shuffle with you, and then if
I don't
there's,
have enough room to summon. Well, take 5 minutes, and I can summon.
if there's a mechanism on that side, maybe he could disable it or reset it.
Yeah, but if not, I'll just have the Earth Elemental rip it open,
That sounds like a plan.
or just come get you
yeah.
and pull you through.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it seems like blasting and chipping our way through here is going to be
Just make
like
us tired.
Yeah.
a huge ordeal.
You would likely run out of air
yeah.
first.
Okay.
I don't know how much burning Eldritch Blast does.
Don't worry. Our tax will go tell the Lemon Party that we're dead. They'll come get our remains. Guys, they did pretty good. They made it through the front door.
They made it through one dimension door, but they brought that with them.
They did this for almost an hour before they got stuck and died.
It was a really weird episode.
I can bring one willing creature of your size or smaller who is carrying gear up to its carrying capacity.
You got to bring Truffle Shovel.
Yep. Okay, so here's the deal, though. If we miss,
You're dead.
I'm dead or we're dead?
well, if we miss, we take 46 points of force damage and we end up back here.
But you have Blade Barrier.
4d6?
Forced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then I can handle that.
Right. Good to know. Okay, so I'm going to tell if I want to cast Dimension Door, I'm going to visualize
I would suggest 25 foot.
25 feet directly in front of us.
From which way are you facing?
The door. We're not
yeah.
trying to leave. We're trying to go deeper into the dungeon.
Okay. Are you in front of the left side? It's double doors. Are you in front of the left door or the right door?
It's the left side. Let's go with the left.
Well, we're in two different spaces, so I'll go on the left and you can go on the right. And one of us will
Okay.
make it through.
And we're holding hands like we're just about to straight down the hallway.
No, I mean, I just grab you by the scruff.
So who's on the left and who's on the right?
I'm on the left.
God, this is not good.
Well, I mean, unless I hug him
And you're going 25 feet.
straight. I don't like. I don't like where this is going.
Oh, shit.
Ramon, like, we can occupy the same space because I'm
All right,
smaller than
I
you.
will hug you.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Don't
You can find the show on iTunes or Stitcher.
look, Brownie. Don't make a thing out of this.
Brownie, that...
Oh, I apologize. Nobody knows what that is.
Mixing my genres.
Yeah. All right,
No,
I just pick him
it's,
up.
Val Kilmer.
I pick him up and then
Shut up, Peck.
and then immediately get fucked in the ass. Looking at Tyler's face. It's 46 points.
You're getting fucked in the ass looking at Tyler's face. So at least you know it's not Tyler doing it.
And then I'm gonna start throwing up halfling teeth.
So you see they Nightcrawler X2 style teleport, and then there's like a distortion, and they're thrust back out. You each take 12 points of damage.
Did you make it?
just a long, slender, demonic finger, middle finger in the air.
Like salad fingers.
You think it was too far, or do you think it was to the right or the left?
What? I'm just a little really disoriented right now. He's asking questions.
Do you think 25 feet was too much, or do you think you should have been on the other side of the double door?
What did we feel like our hands go through into the air, or was there like air on my tail?
Well, see the way Dimension Door, it basically forms a gate 25 feet. I
Yeah.
don't think you're actually passing through the material, right?
No, you don't pass through the material.
So whenever I mean,
Oh yeah, we
25
would
feet
only know
under,
what's in front of us.
You just hit, it was just solid stone.
Did either one of our faces extend through? Like we were just in a wall rather than the middle of the stone. Like we were kind of like partially through.
Nope,
No,
it was
in the
just-
middle of
it
stone.
was solid
Okay.
stone.
I want to knock on the stone behind us with my axe
Thick.
to try to get. I want to knock on the stone in front of us. Does it feel? I mean, I know it's stone, but does it feel like maybe it's not as thick? Do I get any
But that
sense?
was behind the door.
Yeah.
Okay,
It feels like it's
This is
a
about-
natural cave wall. Like
it's at least
Thick
25 feet of stone.
What is not that I feel like anyone's ever going to need healing in this group, but what is everyone's hit point maximum? Demon Lord, what is your hit point maximum?
73. I
And
just was reduced by 12.
Truffle,
But I'm actually gonna burn some. hit
Mine is also 73.
okay, and Man Tits.
125.
All right, you my boy, Man
Well,
Tits.
122 now, but yeah.
Okay, okay, I'm not gonna heal you guys yet.
Can we take a short rest? 5-minute rest.
Oh, well then I'll heal you guys.
So you don't have to heal me.
I'm cool to rest if you guys want. I mean, it seems like a weird place to rest, but yeah, you guys look like you
mostly
could
so I can go back to the other side and summon the earth elemental.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to heal, so I'd like to spend some hit dice, please.
all right.
Okay, well, I don't have any, besides potions, I don't have any way to heal myself.
He doesn't know about short rest. And
Okay.
long rest.
Okay.
And short rests, you can heal yourself by spending a hit die.
So I'm at 71 now.
So I spend one of my hit die and it heals me?
You roll it and you heal that. Oh, was I supposed to use my Constitution modifier too?
I think you do.
Yeah, I'm at full then.
Okay, Tyler, what's my hit die?
D8.
D8. You have 10 D8. I just spent 3, so now I only have 78 left. And I'm going to
Okay.
Dimension Door to the other side,
I just
the
healed
one we came
5.
through.
With Artax.
And you add your Constitution modifier.
The
Right.
two of you are going again to the other side? Just you? Okay. And you
Yeah.
bamp to the other side. Horse is just standing there.
Don't worry, Artax. I won't let anything ever happen to you.
What?
He's a smart horse.
I just sit down on the ground, cross-leg, meditate, and cast the 1-minute spell, which is Summon Minions of Chaos. So I'm going to summon an Earth Elemental.
Okay.
It's going to burn through one of my spells again,
Okay.
and I can only do this once per day. So this is the only time I'm summoning an Elemental unless we do a long rest.
Okay.
But he stays around for a while,
Okay.
so
He's our buddy.
he's our
That's
buddy.
his name, buddy.
He's going to pull us through where we need to go.
Okay.
Okay? Maybe one at a
Great.
time, but...
I'm sure he's really good at it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in the earth all the time.
So I just start chanting in Infernal.
Okay. And then this black brimstone earth elemental just comes into being.
I just nod my head like I bow in reverence. 'Cause I actually kind of like these guys. They're not inherently evil.
Yes. How can I help you?
Oh, I like him.
Oh,
See,
wondrous.
He's got a little curly mustache on the front of his stone face.
He's like the block guys in the Mario RPGs, right? He's like Broke Monsieur. Yeah. Oh, Lord Earth Elemental Monsieur.
Yes.
My compatriots need passage through this tunnel. They are on the other side of this wall. I'm sure you can sense them. We need to find a clear space beyond that. If you could either break it down or move through with them, that would be wonderful.
Hi, I'm Johnny, by the way. It's nice to meet you. I like your mustache a lot.
You can't see him.
We're on the other
wall.
side conversing.
I hear you. I can hear from the tone in your voice that he has a marvelous
talking over there.
Yes.
Artax fucking told me.
Oh, is that Rock Mansour?
Don't question his power.
Yeah.
So Earth Elementals can take people with them when they Earth climb?
That's right. I don't know. So you might have to break it down.
So I think he would have to.
Well, he can tell us how far it is, though.
Yeah, he can navigate.
He can navigate for us, and then I can get us over there.
Give you coordinates
Yeah.
for a drop zone.
Yeah, because he can walk through this solid stone in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he gets to the other stone,
Oh, Lord Rock Mansour, could you possibly move this stone?
What are you guys talking about over there?
I'd say he could probably push it a little bit, enough for like you to run through if you needed to, but he can't reset it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to have him...
Could he and I working together reset it?
No.
He's probably way stronger than you are.
Well, yeah, but
I'm going to have him push through. And then I'm gonna sidle my way through and let some fresh air in.
And let me just say, the mod speaks in absolutes about a lot of things.
I see.
So,
I understand.
Gotcha. It's Sith. This mod is Sith
Yeah.
in nature.
Oh, Lord Rock Mansour, could you please scope out the area in beyond this door and tell me accurate coordinates to where I could teleport, please?
it's like he phases through. When he comes back, a large chamber 35 feet ahead of you, a small chamber 15 feet ahead of you. So you can go on either door. If you go 35 feet, you'll end up in a large chamber.
Okay.
On the right, 15 feet, you'll appear in a small chamber.
So,
Oh, we're dead.
pity our mortal flesh, Lord Rock Mansour. Is there any hazards in the large room that I should be concerned about immediately that you could see?
well, there's a lich.
But you guys are cool, right?
Like not a pool of acid, nothing that he would worry about, right?
There is another flesh bag in this
Could
room.
you ask him how big the small room is?
It's 15. Oh, can he open the other block? Is he strong enough to open the other block and let us through?
The block in front of us.
He says there's not a block in front of you.
What is it? Just stone?
It's just stone.
Is there a way to get through it?
I would assume this was a fake door.
This was a fake door. What is the actual entrance?
Not here.
Can you tell me where that entrance is? And can my compatriots get there by foot?
Well, there's another entrance. The other door you could have gone in, and there appears to be another door on the other side of this hillock.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
That is hidden.
hey, I wonder if they're having a conversation over there about whether there's
We
another
opened
way
it.
in.
No, we opened it to let some air in.
It's
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
Now I can see the glorious mustache.
But it's
It's cracked.
well. Let's go to
You
that
can
other-
open it enough for everybody to hustle through.
Well, let's go to that other entrance then.
Yeah, I think maybe we should go through the not false entrance.
Lord Rock Mansour, could you lead us to the other entrance, please? We will follow you on foot, not through walls.
Well, this is off to a grandiose start.
You know what? Rock Mansour's got it back.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job. So far, he's the real MVP here.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw away
Artax,
my
stay there.
map.
He leads you. You go back outside. And there, these two doors in front both appear to be fake. Lead to fake entrances. He leads you around to the side, and buried underneath a ton of thorns, there's another smaller door.
Oh,
I don't have any spells right now.
Way to go, investigators.
I do have a burning hand. We investigate in a 5-foot space, Dick.
and you got a torch.
Yeah. Oh, we have a torch.
Yeah, we could probably take care of these thorns. And mundane matters. We'll light a torch and try to clear the thorns away off of this entrance.
Okay. Yeah, then it opens up to looks like there's a wooden door down amongst the thorns.
And this is the real entrance, we've been told? Yeah?
Yes.
Thank
I'm
you.
speaking to him in Infernal or Abyssal, whichever he speaks more fluently.
I'm just Johnny talking. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and I'm just translating. A rock lobster.
I'm not sure he's doing the thing that he's not saying the things that I said.
I just snicker every
Disney
now and-
World.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doritos.
Hey, Truffles, check that door for traps.
Checking for traps. That's going to be perception.
Sure.
All right, that's 23.
It does not appear to be trapped.
I'm going to open it.
What? Oh, you said 23. Yeah, we're really good.
I don't give a shit if it's trapped.
Mantis don't give a damn.
Yeah, as soon as you open it up, bright, brilliant colors cover every surface of this tunnel. The stones and pigments undimmed by the passage of decades. The floor is a colorful mosaic of stone with a distinct 2-foot wide winding path of red tiles snaking its way southward. No stonework can be seen on the walls or the ceiling 20 feet above, for some sort of cement or plaster has been smoothed over these surfaces and then illustrated. The scenes painted show fields with herd animals grazing, a grove with several wolves in the background, and slaves. Humans, orcs, elves, and strange human-animal mixtures. Pig humans, ape humans, and dog humans, going about various tasks. Certain frescoes depict the rooms of a building, including a library filled with books and scrolls, a torture chamber, and a wizard's workroom. Within these painted dioramas are chairs, windows, boxes, bales, doors, chests, birds, bats, spiders, and all manners of things.
They could have said all manners of things like much, much, much earlier.
No, but you would know there's the chairs, windows, boxes, bales, doors, chests, birds, bats, spiders.
Well, you're right.
Along with the manners of things.
You're all right.
You'd be like,
right.
calculators? Like, no, Dave. It's chairs, windows.
Wait, do they have any chairs?
Oh, yeah. Along with windows, boxes.
For their spiders, though.
What manner of things do they have?
Is this a shop?
By the way, we have him for an hour.
Okay.
Very ill-mannered things.
Monsieur Rockman?
We have Monsieur Rock Lobster for an
Okay. So he's definitely our scout then.
Yup.
Oh, yeah.
And he does double damage to objects, so if we need him to break something down.
If we need him to break chairs, windows,
Doors,
But not spiders.
bats. No, not bats or spiders. Those are creatures.
Oh, let's send him down.
yeah, send him
Just
forward.
walk down there. Or send Artax. Fucking lazy
Yeah.
horse. He hadn't done nothing.
Come on, Artax. Go down there with that earth elemental. You're not a real horse. You're just a patch off a robe. It's okay. It's not murder.
You don't have a soul.
Yeah, you don't have a
What are you guys doing?
sending Rock Mansour down the tunnel.
Okay.
Oh, Lord Rock Mansour, please go break down that door. And we stand way on the other side of the tunnel
Yeah.
and let him go punchify everything.
So, yeah, down at the far end.
No, me neither.
He's calculating damage.
Down at the far end, let me see if this will kill the earth elemental. Yes, it will. They're just gonna abuse the shit out of this earth elemental.
I will remind the DM that he is conjured.
Okay. Yeah, he goes down to the end of this winding tunnel to go through it. You hear something that sounds like grinding for a second,
You okay down there, Monsieur
Monsieur?
Rock?
then you hear nothing else.
You okay?
Do I feel my connection to him is gone?
It's severed, like almost instantly.
Truffles.
It's been
Hey.
real. I also take a short rest.
Truffles, go see what happened to the rock lobster.
Okay.
You guys do what you want. I'm going to stand here for 5 minutes and not do anything.
You're gonna take a short rest?
I have to get those 2
Okay.
spells back.
All right, well, let's wait.
Okay.
All right, short rest. Does that mean we heal again?
No,
Only if you
You
want
can
to.
if you want to.
You don't need to heal. Why don't you go ahead and investigate while he's
I
healing?
literally ignore you for 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm back to 73 hit points.
I'll put my hands in my pockets.
Okay.
Just rock back and forth on my feet for
Everybody
5
goes through
minutes.
their idle animation.
Yeah, you just see my cooldown, and I'm just typing. Sorry, guys. Hold on.
They have
It's ready
to-
to pop. 3,
Okay.
2. Server. 1. We're good.
Yeah, so all of you are at the end of this strange winding tunnel.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to check for traps as I walk down the tunnel.
Check
Yeah.
for Earth Elemental. What
Yeah.
the
Do we
hell?
see a big pile of rocks anywhere?
Okay, that's 18 perception.
I love how every time you roll a perception, Miller's just like, ooh.
Rolled a natural 20.
Can I work together on that? Like, can I try to help him look for traps, Tyler, to
Yeah.
give him advantage on his rolls?
Yeah.
Then that's gonna kind of be my thing. Is like I'm gonna like shine my shield maybe in
Yeah,
spots
you
like,
got the
oh yeah,
flashlight.
look at that thing. Maybe did you look at that thing? That's what I'll do.
It works really well until you blind the shit out of him on some reflective
Yeah.
surface.
So Zach, then definitely roll that shit again.
Okay,
And take the higher of the 2.
that's a 16.
Okay.
This is still pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, not good. Look, Monsieur Rockface didn't make that.
So
Well, he's not very perceptive. He's just big.
18 was his perception to find a trap.
because as you're walking down,
Oh, that's his max?
That is max. That is what he got.
That's what he rolled.
Total?
you walk about
Yeah.
15
You don't add them together, do you?
No. What's your bonus?
8.
Okay, I got you.
He rolled a 10, then he rolled an 8.
because you walk about 15 feet down Truffles, and then on your right you see what looks like a two-headed jackal, two jackal-headed human figurines are painted so they appear to be holding a real bronze chest that slightly protrudes from the wall. As you walk up checking for traps, you do find the area right in front of the jackals in the chest appears to be a pit trap.
He just went straight to the middle of the earth. Poor guy.
Does it? No, then it would be disturbed, right?
Is it disturbed? Is that with did the earth elemental fall in the trap?
He looks like he passed over this.
Oh, something in the next room just
It
obliterated.
looks like
him.
at the end of this winding tunnel when it wound around to where you can't see.
He walked into the thing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there might be treasure in that thing. Does anyone give a shit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we came here for.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Wait,
mean, I thought we
wait.
were helping the lemons out.
Yeah,
That's
because they need validation and
Money.
money.
yeah, but look, there's probably going to be a whole lot more money that's not trapped somewhere.
Nah, fuck
No,
that.
I don't think it's all trapped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Detect magic.
The Sandwich
far
Lord
is
and the Exalted
the pit?
Lords and
Like-
all the other lords, they will get theirs, but let's get ours now.
Let's make sure that Mantits and the Demon Lords featuring Johnny Joust get theirs.
Okay. Well, we do need a bankroll so we can.
I
Start,
need to buy a new drum set, so
Yeah.
And also him.
In truffles.
Truffles.
What were you saying?
You doing a truffle shovel?
You don't detect any magic.
How wide is the pitfall in front of us?
Are you opening the pit?
No. I mean, how wide does it look? Can I
It's
see
a-
how
it's a
wide
5
it
foot
is? Is
section.
it detective the trap?
It's a 5 foot section of wall.
we fairly
Or floor, rather.
Yeah. So it can be jumped over?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on a mouse rat
Appears
kick
to be-
tonight.
Okay.
Unless the
but
chest
the chest is right in
it.
front of the pitfall.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Hey, Mantis, could you lay across this so I could stand on you to try to open that chest?
That does not sound like a good idea at all. I don't like that idea.
I will levitate the halfling.
No.
Okay.
I'll levitate the halfling over the pit so he can.
All right.
deal with
And
the chest.
I'm going to try to open the chest then.
Hey, is that chest trapped, bro?
Let's
Yeah,
check.
It's got a pit trap on it.
Like redundant traps.
But is the chest the floor is trapped? Is that chest
Yeah,
trapped?
that's what I'm checking. That would be an 18
Make an intelligence check.
Thank you, light of the sun.
intelligence check.
You're welcome.
I'm good at these. Oh no, I'm not. That's a 4.
Are you adding your modifiers everything?
My intelligence is a 10, Dave. Thank
Okay.
you.
Is it plus 10?
No, it's a 10.
Would you like me to make an intelligence check? Or is it only something he can do because he's looking at it?
I mean, if you're observing it too, you can make one.
Well, I'm like concentrating on keeping him aloft.
Yeah.
So I figured I'm looking at him. No? Okay.
Well,
Like I'm looking
you're
at him.
concentrating on him.
I think
I am
we're all
frustrated.
looking at him.
Yeah, it's got to be you guys. I'm trying to keep him not from falling into
Fuck
the
it,
pit.
I'll look at it.
Thanks.
Make an intelligence check.
I put my dice down and it became a 20.
12.
Because Mantich, you look over at it, and you can see it looks like you can tell what looks like there are needles in it, but you could tell like by the way there are some hinges on it that there's a dagger carved into the top of the gem-studded hilt. If you just press that gem, it'll withdraw the trap.
Redundant trap.
Traps on traps on traps for days.
Okay.
That's how a Sararite rolls.
Can I reach it
That's
without
right,
stepping
that's
on the
right.
pit?
Can you just go like?
Yeah, you're big enough. You could
Okay,
probably
I'll
reach
just
over and
I'll do it with my javelin.
okay.
I'll just reach over and pop it with my
Go
javelin.
over and you
Pop you in, Devin.
you press it down. Look like you depress the needles. They're
It's safe to open.
very sad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so easy. Look at that. Thanks, man.
I drop him.
Yeah, you open the chest and it's empty.
See, but maybe there's a false bottom. Look for a false bottom.
Okay.
I didn't detect magic unless it appears to be made of lead.
Okay, that's a 12 to detect a false bottom.
You don't find a false bottom.
False
There's
top.
no. I don't think there's a false bottom.
Okay. Well, good work. Good work anyway.
Oh, you know what?
I climb into the jar.
How deep is the pit?
There's only one way to find that out, dude.
Yeah, you have to open it to find out.
I want to open it. I don't want to step
Or
on
you-
it, but I want to go.
Go over
Activate
and
it.
press it down.
Yeah.
I pull the halfling. I just put the halfling on the other side of the pit.
Yay!
You see, it looks like there are spikes at the bottom, about 30 feet down.
Any people down there?
You see skeletons, yes.
Any loot on them?
Maybe.
Drop a torch down there.
I've got dark vision.
Any
so
any flammable?
can I see down there?
Yeah, it looks like they have packs.
I want to try to make a little fishing hook. Anybody got any rope?
Would you like me to levitate you down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Do trunks. I mean trunks.
Yeah, you still got it on him, right?
Yep. I just I go to put him down, fake him out, and then just whoop.
I'm gonna put you in the spikes, buddy.
wait, what are you doing?
You just drop him like someone's dangling spit above your head. Oh.
I'm only levitating his shirt now. He's gonna
No.
Yeah, you levitate him down. And
Levitating his underwear.
Yeah.
he
It's that ghostly hand.
can collect 3 explorer packs.
Nice. Full of rotten rations.
Full of notes like,
I've got these packs. You want to put me up now? I don't like being around spikes.
One of the notes says, "Praise the sun.
yeah,
And you see the
Beware
spikes.
of spikes." Yeah.
no trap here.
The spikes are spattered with some kind of green liquid.
Can I lick it?
Yeah.
Oh
I
boy.
wanna rub my blade from my great axe on it.
You're not down there.
Oh yeah.
Just throw it at Truffles. He'll catch it.
In his head.
Okay, dexterity save.
For licking?
No, for catching his axe.
I'm not really gonna throw it down there.
Oh.
Hashtag
Well-
sarcasm.
Does everybody want me to rub their blade against
No.
this green goo?
Just
No.
get the packs.
No.
It looks like it's dried onto the.
Okay, well, I've got the packs, and I'm like, get me the fuck out of here.
Do those spikes appear to be worn down because of that green stuff? Like it's acid? Maybe poison, but not acid.
Probably not.
I pull him back up,
Punji sticks.
fake like I'm gonna drop him, and then I put him on the other side.
Okay.
And then I levitate us all one at a time. Unless you just want to hop it over.
And then I say, Demon Lord, that's one.
You got one.
One strike.
What?
No, that's one favor that he owes you.
Oh,
That's 2. Yeah, he owes me 2 now.
That's true.
Yeah.
why are we hopping over this thing? We already
There's a
activated.
door on the other side.
Oh, I thought there was just a chest on the other side.
Oh.
No, the chest was right next to it,
Oh, okay.
like walking down the hall, and now we're over,
There's a door in
and
front of us
another
now?
15 foot, and there's a door.
Okay.
We'll see right beyond this treasure chest, the jaguar human.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. That's pretty good. Right beyond that, you see what looks like this horrible creature with scales and talons gripping what looks like some windows.
Oh God, it's Gurguses.
We didn't notice this creature before, or it's a statue?
He's painted, right?
It's painted on the side of the. Yeah.
Like he was just chilling the whole time we were doing this
He's
trap
just
thing.
chill, guys. He's just a window salesman.
There's another, what you doing?
but as you
8.1?
as you pass by and look at it, it doesn't look the same as the rest of the. This part of the wall here doesn't look like the rest of the stone.
It's like
or
Coachella.
the painting.
I'm gonna swing my axe at its head.
You see, it just crumbles. It looks like there's a passage behind it.
I'm a badass. I just killed that thing.
Fuck that wall up.
was my father.
And that was
Lizard
on our
Dad.
right-hand side, Tyler?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's a winding hallway in front of us and a secret passage to the right.
Yes.
Okay.
So secret passage. We definitely want to go secret passage, right?
Yes. How far down does it go?
Down or forward?
Well, I mean, to the right. How far to the
far
right
east?
does the passage go?
It's 10 feet and you see a door.
Okay. And still 10 foot wide?
Yes.
Double doors.
Oh, I'm sorry, 5 feet. 5 feet. wide.
Dumbledoors.
Dumbledore's.
Yeah,
Dumbledore.
the passage behind the plaster wall is that hallway is 5 feet wide.
Okay, I got you. Ooh.
Okay. So Truffles, you're going down there?
Yep. I'm going to check the door for traps.
This
Okay.
is where parties get lazy and they stop checking.
No.
That's going to be.
No, I mean other
20.
parties. This is where
Not
everybody
natural.
Natural 20?
No, not natural.
Oh.
does. I guess I start detecting for magic again while he's doing this, if that's all right.
Okay.
I won't passively say that's what I'm always doing, but if I think about it, because that's a cop out, right?
Yeah.
You do have to concentrate on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like if you're detecting for magic, you're sort of blinded by your own eyes. So you kind of put your hands out whoa.
Well, it's like texting and driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can kind of pay attention.
Yeah. I mean, you're probably not going to die. But if you do die, they're going to broadcast on the news the last thing you were trying to detect.
Yeah. He was found 30 feet deep in a pit, covered in poison. He found an abjuration.
Yeah. He's thinking really hard about necromancy. Draw your own conclusions.
Right.
I was thinking about that today when I was driving.
About necromancy.
No, I was checking the TADPOG Facebook chat.
Yeah.
and someone had put like porn links in there, and I was totally just browsing them. And I was like, you know what? If I like died right now and my phone didn't break, like the cops would turn the phone on and just be like this Japanese woman with just giant titties. They'd be like, oh well, we're gonna definitely make sure this is in the
We're
notes.
going to chalk this up to
News Channel 6.
masturbation related.
Yeah.
No, the door does
Mobile
not
death.
appear to be trapped.
It's auto asphyxiation.
Yes.
Then I'm going to try to open the door.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
Does it open towards me or away from me?
away from you.
Okay.
Into a bottomless pit of despair.
Yeah, because you open it up and you see the hallway goes on for 5 more feet and then opens up into a larger room. And in that larger room, you see what looks like a large stone statue with wings and 4 arms, and this hideous mouth opened up and it's hunched over.
Oh, that's my dad.
And you see a giant necklace of sapphires around its neck.
Okay.
So
How
wait.
big is the room?
Okay, if you're going to climb up and grab the sapphire, can you please do it on the left side and hang off of its face?
It's 10 by 15.
And then
10 by 15, like
Yeah, right? That's what it looks like on the monster menu. The old one.
Right on the cover of the AD.
I'm facing it, so is it 15
But that
foot
was a
wide
ruby,
or
it was
10
red.
foot
It was
wide?
15 feet wide, 10 feet deep.
Okay.
And it was red.
Yeah, it was red.
So
And once you step out of that 5-foot hallway into the room, you then see 2 doors to your left.
Okay.
So it's just a statue, and the statue is wearing a necklace. Like the necklace isn't part of the statue.
Right, the statue is wearing a necklace.
Okay.
And it looks like it's like draped on, not carved in.
Right.
Ah.
Okay, so can I do an acrobatics to climb up the statue?
Yes.
Should I detect for magic once again?
Oh shit!
'Cause it's a
that's going to be a
gemstone.
29.
I would definitely detect for magic.
So as he's walking over, I light up my eyes again, and see if there's anything going on. Just kind of scan the room back and forth, mostly focusing on the statue and the stone.
Yeah, because you go over there and you start climbing up it, Truffle, and all of a sudden you see its 4 arms just all grab at you and it bites you.
So that's transmutation.
Do I detect any auras?
Make a knowledge, I guess maybe Arcana.
I'm sure I have that as a barbarian, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
20,
Max ranks.
21. I rolled a 14 and I added a 7 to get 21.
Now that you've seen it move, it's like, oh, I think that's a gargoyle. Like
big-
the living
Big
variety.
one. Oh. Yeah, see, we got faked out earlier. Let's kill
But
it.
you see you're already
Oh, yeah.
on it and it just starts tearing you apart.
Well,
Truffles.
let's give it a chance to speak its piece, and then we'll kill it.
Yeah, let's give Truffles a chance to
To bleed.
no, to overcome this great difficulty. He
What-
can do it.
What is your AC, Truffle?
That is
believe
going
in
to be a 16.
I'm going to start playing the lute.
No, this is the one where we say goodbye to our
It
friend.
hits you with a bite, 2 claws, and a gore.
Oh,
Jesus.
No, gargoyle.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I get
those
those
confused
mixed
too.
up all the time.
Yeah, that's, well, you know.
The
That's
bite,
Tiefling Jesus.
The bite deals 12 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Those popcorn is so good.
okay.
I'm not even the least bit hungry, but well.
Right?
The first claw deals 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Holy shit.
You get that spare the dying ready?
The second claw deals 20 points of damage.
Okay.
The gore deals 8 points of damage.
70?
No, that's 60.
20, 20, 12? Yeah, whatever.
Roll for initiative.
I'm good. I'm good, bro.
All right. How you feeling, Truffle? Truffle.
Over 3/4 of the way dead.
But you're only mostly dead.
Yeah, mostly. No, we're totally going to take this bastard.
Well,
Do we? Are we getting?
got a mouse in your
Have we
pocket?
gotten inspiration for any reason? No. Not yet.
Do they
Wow.
share mine?
They share your initiative.
No, my loot.
No. The 5th edition version of
the
inspiration.
protection from fires that we were talking about. I think it's just you. I could be wrong. You might want to look at the
I have.
spell.
But we're good. We're good. We got this.
Johnny, what's your initiative?
4.
Man tits.
14.
Agni.
Oh, thank you. 8.
Truffles.
21.
Get the fuck out of there, man.
Yep.
Truffles, you act first.
Get the fuck out of there.
Get the fuck out of
Okay.
here.
I'm going to dash. So, well, actually, are they within 5 feet of me?
Did everybody follow him into the room?
Yeah, I followed him in the room.
So yeah, they're within reach.
Like,
of you.
even if they're standing in the doorway, they're still within 5 feet of me. I can take an attack and then move, correct?
Yes.
You can,
Okay.
but if you move out of its threat range, it's
but I have an additional action which I can disengage.
Okay. Definitely remember to do that.
Yeah, disengaging is prime here. Otherwise, he's going to get several attacks.
He will kill you.
Right.
He's got 4 arms? I mean, he's got 4. The number of his arms is 4? I mean, we all have 4 arms.
Not all of us. Don't be so cocky.
I mean, we have upper
he
arms
has
and
4
forearms.
arms, but it only looks like 2 of them are useful to him.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
The others are for like manipulation.
Vestigial.
Then
T-Rex.
I'm going to take a sneak attack since everybody's within range, and then I'm going to disengage and move back 10 feet.
All right. Make it a
All
back
right.
roll.
Remember that you're lucky.
That is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, because as soon as he mauls you, you turn around and just slam your rapier up into his chest. Hit.
All right, so that's going to be 24.
Yeah, because you feel, I mean, it's hard to hit him because he looks like he's basically made of stone, but it looks like you pierce through and you see this kind of black ichor come out from his chest where you slammed your rapier in, and then you very expertly move out of his way so he can't get you, and then retreat back into the hallway.
Nice. And whoever's next.
Shake and bake. Might
That's
be him.
probably the gargoyle.
Yeah, we're pretty slow. We kind of sort of noticed you got almost killed. We're like, oh, a fight.
Man tits.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck him up, man, tits.
Get him.
I'm gonna fly into a rage. How far are we from him?
Take a step.
You're basically, if you're on the room, you're 5 feet from him.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna step up and take my full attack, which I get 2 attacks. Is that correct?
And then barely for frenzy, you get a third.
Okay, so I get 3 attacks. Okay.
Normally you get 2. When you're enraged, you get a third.
Cool. I'm gonna take 3 giant swings at him. Enraged, anger.
Let it flow through you.
Take your axe curved slightly upwards and strike me
and
down.
to the left.
22,
Hit.
25,
Hit.
and 24.
Hit all 3. You
Nice.
just step up to it and just slam your axe like a psycho, like American Psycho style. You're just slamming it into his neck over and over and over.
Cue the Huey Lewis.
Yeah.
I need a D12 if anybody can spare a D12.
yes.
So 43.
Did it matter that he did it all together?
That's fine. Yeah, because you're trying to cut the damn thing's head off, and you see like you just burying it over and over and over, and like you see there's just a mess of this bloody black stuff coming from its neck, and it looks like you've definitely heard it, but you've also just really made it mad.
Aggro. That's what we wanted, though.
The aggro crag?
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
So yeah,
I swear to God, if we get a piece of that, we win Dungeons and Dragons.
and it then goes for you.
I would like to specify he was looking at Sean Miller.
I'm going to throw up a warding flare.
Is he looking at?
No, yeah,
Tits?
you looked at man tits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's who he's going for.
Yeah, you is man tits.
I'm going to throw up a warding flare on Mantits, which gives the gargoyle disadvantage on
Perfect.
probably just one of his attacks, but I'm going to confirm that.
Okay.
If I can-
Roll. It says attack roll, so
So his
I'm assuming
first
just
one?
one. Yeah, and this would be his first one.
Because he comes out with his bite first. Which I rolled a natural 20, but
Hey,
it's
disadvantage.
so I can't take that.
Let's roll another one.
What's your AC, man tits?
14.
Looks like he just that flare. It looks like he's coming right for your face. And
Yeah,
that
I'd like to
flare
shine
goes
that,
off,
that shield light into his eyes.
and it looks like he turns and you see he tries to bite at you again, and it just barely. You felt maybe the tooth grazed your cheek just a little bit, but looks like that bite misses.
Nice.
That was almost really bad.
And he follows up with 2 claws.
But it was almost decapitation.
Yeah, the first one looks like as he's coming out at you, just knock his hand out of the way. Just get out of here. But while you're doing that, the second one comes up and just buries itself into your stomach.
You didn't need that anyway.
You take 22 points of damage.
Good God.
Oh, this is a level 10. Yeah. I just got
Then he
reminded.
rears back and goes to gore you with his claws.
Do what now?
He's going to with his horns?
I'm sorry, with his horns, yeah.
He's going to gore you.
Oh, okay. I have resistance to physical damage. What does that even mean?
It means that your physical damage is dealt to you as
Halved.
halved.
Yeah, so you took half of that. So 11.
Okay.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
And the next one was 10 points of damage. You take 5 points of damage from his
16
horns.
in total.
And by the way, I'd like to tell you guys who are
Oh, no,
reading.
wait a minute.
Oh.
He missed with his bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Miss with one claw, hit with one claw.
For 22.
But what happened when he did the whole?
I did a
that was the-
warding
that was the
flare,
bite?
which gave him disadvantage on his bite.
On his- it was the bite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise,
makes
that would have been
him-
a critical.
So Blade Ward only works on me. We didn't use it very well earlier, so I just want to specify that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I fucked up, but I don't want to say that I fucked up.
No, if anybody's reading along, I want to make a what is it, a correction?
Yeah, we'll add it as an errata.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right.
In the show notes.
Like that Ramon guy's a fucking liar.
He's a hack.
But it didn't happen anyway, so.
Agni. Or Agni.
Agni, yeah.
I always want to say Agni because that's what I'm used to saying from playing the first Breath of Fire.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well,
Had to throw in some Super Nintendo reference into this Tadpog podcast.
to each their own with provolone.
This is an old game. This is an old
This
game.
is the oldest game. It's older than Burger Time.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the oldest profession. Right. So so the gargoyle already went. You're good to get him, right?
I will be healing Truffle Shuffle when
Yeah,
it comes
I got
around to
hurt
me.
too now.
Yeah, you're
Ain't nobody give a shit.
you're doing pretty good.
Hey, Tyler, I just looked it up. I only have one attack, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, that's really weird for me, but okay.
I mean,
Noted. I'm making a note right now. It's really weird for Zach.
5th edition is different,
Yes.
but I really like it.
it really likes you.
I mean, at that level, you might want to check to see if it says extra attack.
Yeah, check in the player's
I'm
handbook.
just not sure if I want to take
I
the
just
shot or
did,
not.
and it just throws me off.
Fireball.
It's kind of strange.
Well, that one hit also does an extra 5d6. That's probably why.
Oh, well, you're grabbing the shot glass, Ramon, so I'm assuming you are casting Fireball? Okay. I'll take that shot.
Fireball.
What's the range, the radius on
Wait a minute,
Fireball?
is it going to hit the rest of us?
Probably.
Oh, it's a really small room.
Yeah.
It's 15 foot,
Yeah,
right?
it's 10 by 15.
And we're all standing within 5 feet of it.
I didn't take that shot
I
for
just
nothing.
eat it.
You just did with that shot. Which I'd say if you didn't take the shot, it's like taking your hand off the chess piece.
Right.
You took the shot, it happened.
It happened. Oh, yeah, it fucking happened because I took the shot too. And I'm not taking that back.
And I'm standing out
I'll
in
get
the
the vomit
hallway.
bucket.
this
You
is
guys throw up
this is
inside.
this is good radio. All right, here we go.
Welcome to Tadpog.
Well, Ramon kills everyone.
How tall are the ceilings?
Yeah,
10 feet.
Oh, boy.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good thing for you. Okay.
I'm gonna cast it on the ceiling. Oh, it's 10 feet straight up. So I'm gonna cast it in the back corner,
Okay.
which should only get 5 feet in the corner. Should hit the top of his head, but not us. How big is the room altogether?
15 feet
It's
across.
10 feet by 10 feet
Oh.
by 15 feet.
15.
Perfect.
Yeah, 15 wide.
So I'm gonna hit it at the back top corner of the room. It'll barely miss us,
Okay.
but it should also barely clip him.
Okay.
And basically, the most of the fireball should be consumed by wall.
Fuck those walls.
Yeah.
What's the reflex?
Fuck your couch.
Fuck your couch.
All of us wanted to finish
The
that, but none of us
dexterity.
did.
The dexterity
16.
saving throw.
Zach
16.
will.
He makes it.
Okay.
Let me mute Zach real quick.
But don't worry, he takes half. Is he wearing anything flammable?
He takes half.
Besides his gasoline shirt. No.
No, it's just the band gasoline.
Hey, you know
Man-
about me and starting
Man, you
fires.
guys
I'm
know
just
what make an
saying.
awesome candle? Gasoline. Like a gasoline scented candle.
We're gonna put that idea right here, right on the refrigerator. Hold on, I'm getting all my dice out. The dice that
Ramon,
almost
thank
killed
you
us.
for making a Family Guy reference that I understand.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
Do you usually not understand Family Guy references?
I haven't watched Family Guy in the last 7 years.
Hey, Bri, what you doing?
But you change your laugh to be more Peter Griffin-esque, so you'd think you'd be like a diehard Family
That is
Guy.
true.
Well, that was only back whenever during college.
be more thanking me for not
time,
lighting you
and
on
I was doing different things. So it seemed like the right thing to do
Dudes.
at the time. Plus, I wanted people to like me, so yeah.
We like you,
We
Zach.
like you.
We like you anyway.
already.
Even though you're racist.
Despite it all, we like you.
8, 10, 12, 13, 14,
19.
15, 16, 17, 18. She takes 9. Maybe Ray of Enfeeblement next
Yeah,
time.
it kind of bursts and you see,
Yeah.
it kind of burns his back a little bit.
I'm going to blow him a kiss.
So why is he taking half on that?
He
resistant?
rolled.
That
He
gargoyles and orcs, that is disgusting. I'm going to kill you,
I helped,
Johnny.
sort of.
Truffles, you don't need healing or anything, right?
I'm at 13. If he clicks me,
You're good. You're good.
based
Okay,
on-
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Flame Strike.
He's gonna attack me anyway.
I will cast.
How's it look?
Well, he looks like a gargoyle, right?
I mean, he looks. I mean, he's definitely taking some damage, but he's not like
Not,
taking.
like,
he's not
falling
taking
apart.
a D or any, yeah, taking E or anything.
He's not taking the
Not taking the D.
not taking the D.
You just
you
took the
You guys
D.
have not fucked him yet, so
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Truffle as a 4th level spell.
Dave, when you're done over there, I'd like to share this popcorn with you because it is so good.
Is it good?
It's so good.
Can I have some?
You can't. I'm actually going to share it with Tyler so he doesn't kill us.
That's an internet joke.
the mod's gonna kill you, not me.
That's true. I don't blame you for anything that happens here. Actually, I'm probably going to kill everybody if I don't use my math correctly next time.
Truffles, you heal for 32 points of damage.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
No, he said 42 points of damage. You actually take 42 points of damage.
Oh, I was supposed to heal you? I wasn't supposed to kill you? Shh, I get those flip-flopped all the time.
Oh, damn, son.
Oh, damn.
You get raised dead next level, or
has it.
no, you made raised
Yeah,
dead.
I've got
you just
it.
Bring him
I've
back.
got it.
Oh, sweet. Let's do it.
He'll come back all weird.
Let's take off some of his bones.
But truffles, back to the start of the order.
Butt truffles.
I feel bad for that pig.
That fireball's kicking in.
Oh, I'm so sad I'm not there. All right. Can I sneak attack with a ranged weapon within 5 feet?
Butt truffles.
Brought to you by butt truffles. I think you're going to get hit in the face if you do that.
That will draw an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, and his
according
sweep-
to
Not in
really?
5th edition. The only thing that draws attack of opportunity is moving out of a threat range.
that is crazy.
Yeah, without disengaging.
That's good because we just cast a shitload of spells.
yeah.
Yeah, you didn't say you were casting defensively.
So I mean,
I didn't know that was a thing.
I imagine you
I guess
do.
it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay,
It's way.
well,
it's
I
way
will,
more simple.
Yeah, that's
From
good.
the doorway, I'm going to take a shot at him with my crossbow as a sneak attack.
Okay.
You just shot me with a goddamn crossbow.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh.
Okay, we would like you to leave that alone and have your girlfriend actually
Confirm for us.
Confirm for us.
Wife.
Wife.
Wife,
Yeah.
yeah.
I apologize. Your wife friend.
we want your wife to take a topless selfie with this 20.
If my
Well,
wife
it's
is listening,
digital
I in
on my
no way
iPad.
agree
I
to
can take
that.
a screenshot and text it to you.
Let's just taking the pillowcase off the pillow.
No, the sneak attack, does it double?
Yeah, it's dice rolled,
Okay.
Yeah.
So roll, double damage.
but not your static numbers.
Yeah, no strength.
Okay, you're confusing the fuck out of me.
You only double the number of
my
dice you
sneak
roll.
attack does double damage, but not my regular attack.
No, your regular, all your dice that you're going to roll,
Double them.
double those, but don't double any static numbers. Like
Your
a plus,
modifiers.
no modifiers get doubled.
So
Okay,
if you're
so
sneak
I'm
attacking,
going to
you're gonna
roll
get
12d6 as opposed to 66.
yes.
Plus your regular modifier.
Yeah, plus 4.
Okay.
12d6 plus 4 is your critical damage.
Okay,
Really random, but could be really good.
Yeah, it's like
it's 56 plus 4, so 60 points of damage.
Nice.
Good job.
you're just angry. You're mostly healed, but just cock that aim
Hey.
that just that goes right into his eye. You're mostly
Man,
healed.
what a shitty
Mostly
thing to
healed.
say. I'm right here, Tyler.
You did pretty good, inner city hospital. you took care of the gunshot wound, but it was like he's not gonna walk the same again.
Look, I had a long night in Trauma Center last night, okay? This is the best I could do right now.
Trauma Center, the Wii game.
I mean, he's healed, but he's never gonna play piano the same way again.
Like, just looking at this dice roll, I rolled 7 6s.
Sure, yeah, we believe you.
No, I just took a screenshot. so
Three
you
of
wouldn't
you-
give me
three of us
bullshit
believe you.
over it.
No, I just took the screenshot after I rolled it 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, because you fire the bolt, and it looks like it soars right into his
You
eye.
really need a camera on that.
And see, that's when that makes him waver and almost fall down. It's like he's still standing. but
But it wasn't
just
it wasn't
pouring out of his
cool
face.
enough for him to
Yeah.
fall
Oh, he's
down.
almost dead. If only we.
Who's up to bat, boys?
Oh, shit. Man tits.
Man tits kill stealer.
That's gonna be my be my new
that's
title.
your surname.
Kill Stealer.
Man tits.
I'm like the oath breaker. The-
Oh, you said Oathbreaker reminded me we're doing an episode of Tadpog. I kind of forgotten.
yeah. I forget this is all gonna be listened to.
Tadpog, where the rules are made up and the points don't matter.
This is gonna be listened to by so few
Like 12 goddamn people.
13 times.
And
Okay.
one woman.
Maybe. What's the critical threat for a great axe at 1920?
Just a 20.
Everything's 20.
Everything's
that's-
straight 20.
God, 5th edition it's too simple. I feel like I'm going to be asking questions all day. I'm like, nope. That's not.
We just don't. That's what the kids used to do, but it's not what they do nowadays.
That was 32.
Hit.
That's
Yeah.
pretty damn good.
32 again. Wait a minute. Now I'm adding completely wrong. I was adding my armor class. What the fuck am I doing?
no. It's
Is it your first day?
It was 26 and 26. Sorry.
Yeah, still a hit.
Still fine.
it's over 20.
Yeah. And
16.
16.
The last one misses, but the first two definitely hit.
Okay, so
Definitely.
Definitely.
So 3, 6, 10, 14, 19. Come on. Oh, you piece of shit. 22.
Yeah, because you walk up and then that same spot you'd been concentrating on, you hit it again, and this time you break through and cut his head off.
Nice.
Yes.
Nance, way to be.
But
Yeah.
but does it kill it?
Yeah, then it falls over, and this ichor splattered necklace clatters
Look
towards
at
you.
what I did, everybody. Look at what I did.
Good job.
Hey, let's all high five because we're here together.
Yeah. I don't remember anyone doing any damage to that thing other than Mantis.
I know.
Wow, you did such a great job, man.
I am bad ass.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Me too.
And while they're all high fiving, I go and take the sapphire necklace
We
off
deserve
of it
that.
and spit in that thing's eye.
We deserve that.
The one that doesn't have the crossbow bolt in it, or the one that does have the crossbow bolt in it?
No, with the crossbow bolt, so
Okay.
it gets
Wait,
in there
did
and
he
he gets
take?
my herpes.
Did he take Mirakuru?
What?
It's an Arrow reference. Oh my god,
What?
you guys have to watch Arrow.
Meg watches Arrow.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
don't.
I tried to watch Arrow, and I was like,
Just
this
the
is not.
first season.
Oh, that-
and the
nah,
second
that's-
First
season.
season's rough.
This is not good, nearly as good as the other DC
All right,
shows.
guys, let's stay on point.
Hey, you know what? You got that soda
We're
earlier.
playing the Tomb of Horrors, okay?
The Tomb of Horrors.
Horrors.
How are we on time? Do we need to close this one down?
Because I figured
a
we'd go
good
about
spot.
2.5 hours.
Okay. All right. This is a long one.
For the episode?
For the episode,
Yeah.
it wins pizza
Oh,
break.
shit. Okay.
Well,
In
we're
about
at
45
2 hours
minutes.
and 43 minutes on my
And then we'll play
call.
some more after that.
Yep. And now, a special intermission treat, the comedy stylings of Randy Holland.
We're doing good. I got a little bit of problems at my house. We're sickness at my house. Yeah, me and my wife. I'm sick of her and she's sick of me.
Is that
Look of confusion on my face.
My dad always said that their marriage was based on trust and understanding. She didn't trust him and he didn't understand her.
But the other day she said, honey, take me someplace special. I said, try the kitchen. Her cooking's so bad that we pray after we eat.
That's good.
I got a new grandbaby, and I bought a pony and a merry-go-round. And then my wife's gained a little weight, you know. And I'm afraid if she gets on the merry-go-round, she'll screw it in the ground. How fat is she? She's so fat she got a hangover and don't drink. You get on the elevator, it better be going down.
We need to record this for 2 hours.
Yeah, I agree.
And
We're
I
gonna take a
did-
break.
Still on?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're on.
And
Make sure.
we were sick, and I called the doctor. And I said, doctor, come to our house. We're sick. So he came to the house. We got a long driveway. And we have a well halfway up the driveway. And he stopped at the well to get a drink, slipped and fell in the well. The moral of the story is, take care of the sick. Leave the well alone.
I like that one.
I told the doctors that me and my wife aren't getting along very well. And he said, well, compliment her more. I did, and she still won't speak to me. I told her for a fat lady, she sure don't sweat very much.
By the way, my wife is loving this.
Got her stinger.
For the next 6 weeks.
I read a book that said there's 10 ways for a woman to please a man. And really, there's just 3. 6, fix me a sandwich, and don't talk too much.
I'm sure everyone deeply appreciated that. And now back to our regular scheduled program, Tomb of Horrors. All right, so you guys each get 1,200 experience.
Yay, I'm not going to write it down. Is that the Coke we bought?
No, that's not the Coke you bought.
Wait a
the
minute, you
Coke
guys
that was
have
in-
Coke?
Okay, I was going to say, I was like, did you drink that whole motherfucking Coke?
He
No.
went out there and poured most of it out on the ground. Just to piss you
Dave
off.
motherfucking
Yeah.
Coke more.
That's right. That does remind me, though. I need to make another rum and Coke here because I have a feeling we're not going to be casting Fireball again soon enough.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
you know what?
lines.
Can we take a real life fiver for a minute?
Okay.
Yep.
I would like to pee.
Yeah, I would too.
That would really, really be good.
Yeah.
Okay. Pause.
That truffle.
Unpaused at just the right time. Welcome back.
He's dead.
So you guys take a short rest.
You almost. Oh, he's fine.
Hey, Truffles. Hey, Truffles.
Is he muted?
No, so I just checked.
Yes.
Do you want me to heal you, or would you like to spend some hit dice?
Well, I am at 45 right now. I'll throw a hit dice and see how that goes.
Okay.
So that's 8 plus your D8 plus your Constitution modifier. You have this exact same hit points as I do.
Right. I healed up to 50 and my max is 73. So what do you guys think?
You need to be at full every room we go
Yeah,
into.
I think you need to be at full. I can either heal you, or you can continue to spend. Did you heal with hit dice, Zach? Truffles.
Yes.
Okay.
I healed up to 50.
I think that you should probably spend them so that we can use my heals in emergencies.
Okay. Spend my
It'll be
healing potions.
No,
No.
you can spend more hit dice.
it'll be hit dice, then healing potions, then active heals.
Yeah, you've got
Oh,
10
no, I healed 5 hit points for the short rest.
Right, you've got 10 hit dice to use throughout the day or whatever. Mm-hmm. And you've only used, 4 so far?
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'd use 3 more.
Yep.
So I've got 6 left. All right. I'll use 3 or however
You can just
many it
use them
takes to
until
me
you
to
get
full.
to full.
Yeah, just use them until you get full. All right. If he gives me 3 goats,
58.
And I give him 4 wheat.
but then I need rocks.
And who has
68. I'm not going to waste another one because
Nothing
that's
happened.
close enough to 73.
Nothing happened.
How close are you to 73?
5 away.
Go ahead and use another hit dice.
Yeah.
We're serious about this, man. We need to be at
That
full.
if you hadn't been at full and that gargoyle fucked you up, I think you would have died.
Okay, I'm at full.
All right.
All right.
All right, so you guys are in the gargoyle death room.
Yeah.
Well, look at that necklace.
licking his blood.
No death.
Hey, it's a death room.
The necklace isn't on the ground anymore.
Well, he died.
Yeah, the halfling has it.
What's that necklace?
Is it radiating any magical energy?
Oh, you're
Agony?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Earlier,
Dave,
when you
Dave was looking at Ramon. I detect magic.
it is not radiating any magical aura.
Nothing in here is. Why did I take that? It's gonna be the last thing before we die. Is it just look? It looks expensive.
Yes, it does look very expensive.
Okay.
This was a pretty gargoyle.
Oh, you feel so pretty.
You hurt her feelings very much.
How many other doors were in this
Yeah.
room?
Who called her arms vestigial?
Yes,
that would be-
there are doors to the south.
There, yeah, from the way you came in,
There's 2, right?
directly to your left, there's a door.
And then one beyond that?
2 doors.
2 doors down?
The way you entered the space to your left, there's a door on both of the walls to your left.
Okay.
Let's go to the first one.
Yeah, all your things are in a box.
And I'm going to open it
the left.
without checking for traps because you know what?
To
I don't
the
give a
left.
shit.
Preemptively,
Whew.
I want everybody to roll for initiative.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
All right, which door are you going in?
First one? The first door?
Yes.
Yeah, the closest
first
one.
door.
The closest one.
Yeah, the first door.
The door closest
The
to
closest
you from
one.
the way.
And I want to explain that the barbarian is opening the door.
Okay.
That was a phone. Who has their phone on vibrate? Oh, hey, Twitter.
It was you.
No,
this
what-
whole
It
time.
wasn't me.
Because I am a badass.
I just like to point out that nobody can see this, but my guy looks fucking cool.
Show notes. We'll post
I'll send it to
Ramon's
you.
guy.
Is Miller wearing armor?
That being said, we
No,
don't.
he is
Nah, just a Reebok blue shirt.
We don't own. We don't own this, so that's fine though, right?
Yeah, we'll
link
just
it out.
link it.
Link it out.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
cast. As he's opening the door, I want to cast Mage Armor on Miller.
Swum.
You're already wearing armor, aren't you?
No.
Unarmored.
Naked.
Oh,
Barbarians-
we should have been doing that for a while.
Barbarians add their constitution, to AC.
So you're
when they're
17
unarmored.
now.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
3?
Yeah, it's 13 plus your dex plus your constitution for your case. It's like wearing a little bit better than studded leather.
Well, no, I'm saying with the mage armor.
It's 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not plus 3. It's a standard plus what you have.
Because you
it's the
you
same
approach this door, the one closest to you, and you see it looks like it has grooves in it instead of handles on the top, bottom, left, and right of it.
Smooth grooves.
Smooth.
Smooth McGrooves. Yeah.
Smooth grooves.
He's gonna give us
Wait a
an
minute,
acapella
like
rendering.
making a square?
Yes, the door is a square, yes, and then it has grooves on every side.
Oh, against the walls, like grooves right next to the wall.
It's like if it was a sliding cabinet.
Oh,
Okay.
like an IKEA cabinet.
Like something's been slid in front of this door, kind of deal.
Well, the door, it either slides side to side or up and down.
Okay.
Oh,
It makes sense to slide up and down.
Come on, kick
I
it in.
would. My first instinct is to slide the door to the left.
Move that.
My
bus.
first instinct is to check it for traps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I want to kick it down, so you better stop
no,
me.
no, this isn't that kind of door. Like you literally would go.
This is not a kicking door.
No, this is a.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to check it for traps, I
Is it
rolled
like
a
a-
natural 1.
See, it's not
It
trapped.
does not appear to be trapped.
Let me kick it open.
Check again. But you feel so sure that it's not trapped, right?
Yes.
That's the one. Like,
Yes.
guys,
It
We
is
found the
not
end.
trapped.
Okay.
the princess is here.
You wanted to kick it in, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, kick away.
Kick it, motherfucker.
Yeah, this is when the drinking takes over.
You're kicking it just like open it, or I'm kicking it like I'm trying to break this fucker down.
Like I'm trying to break it down.
Make a strength check.
14.
I believe in you.
Yeah, you
I get a +1 to strength checks. No.
should have +4.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 14.
Yeah, it looks like it's stone. You kick it, it
Question.
hurts your foot a little bit.
Is this an athletics?
If you're trying to break it,
Yeah.
I thought it was just a strength check.
Okay.
Well, now I'm mad.
I step back. I'll be happy.
Well, it's made of stone, and we have to either slide it one way or the other. So,
Oh, it's made of stone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that
I
part.
told you not to break it down.
Well, try sliding it then.
I suggest to the left. That's where my vote lies.
Okay.
Yeah, because you grab it on the left side to push it.
Yep.
Yeah, make it. You see, it's hard to do. Make a strength check.
16.
Yeah, you pull it, but you kind of hear it like it's not the way it goes.
I'll have to try the other way.
On the right side,
Yeah.
all right, you make a strength check.
21.
Yeah, you that stone slams against the other one, but it doesn't open that way.
Oh. What is while they're doing this, I walk over to the other door and see what it's doing.
It looks like it is set up the same way.
Guys, I think these doors need to be opened in like a certain sequence. Like they're running into each other.
Okay.
So like maybe one needs to go up and then the other one needs to go right.
Or one needs to go left, the other one needs to go right. kind of
Yeah.
deal? Okay. Like maybe they're bumping into each
Oh,
other.
there
a
are
sliding-
two doors.
like a
Okay,
sliding
I thought it
puzzle?
was one single door.
Okay.
Let's try it.
What combination would you like to try first?
Left door up and right door left.
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay. I will not be able to probably move one of these doors.
But we can assist.
I would like to assist because
What's your strength?
I'm not very strong.
Well, I can only do one at a time. So
I've lived an easy life. I have not done much lifting in my days at the church. So,
Well, I am very tall and very skinny.
and you're handsome too. Have we mentioned that?
I appreciate that. But my strength is very low.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and then there's Truffles. We know Mantits has got one covered all on his own. So maybe Mantits on one and the three of us on the other.
So thinking outside of the box, could I just, because I can lift 500 pounds with levitate, but I have to target a creature. So can I just grab the halfling and have him hold on to something and then
Rip his
levitate
arms
him?
off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, I'll grab a hold of the right door and whatever Miller's doing, like put my fingers into the grooves and my toes into the grooves because I'm pretty sure I'm not wearing shoes.
That's true.
And
If you feel like you're
then
going
wait
into the
for him
wall,
to move
please
me
let
whichever
go.
direction I go.
All right. So you
Mantits.
would you please lift your door?
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's not the way it goes.
It felt like it went right, didn't it? Like it went right, but then it stopped.
Yeah, because it slammed into the other door. So let's try lifting.
I'll lift you. Yeah.
Okay, so Mantit's door, he needs to push it left.
He needs to push it right, but after we push ours up.
Okay.
I'm thinking, or ours right.
I'm just doing whatever
Well,
I'm told.
then we
Well,
need to
because you
swap
pushed yours
doors
from the left,
because
from the
I'm
right,
pretty
and
sure
from the
I'm not
bottom.
going to slide.
He already did. Can you push it down?
Yeah,
No.
there's a groove on top as well.
I'll try doing that.
Oh,
Lowers
perfect.
down.
Oh, we'll leave this one for now then.
What do we see behind it?
Death. Despair.
A grew.
You were likely eaten.
You see, it's well, you have dark vision. It looks like it's a small 5-foot room. Looks like it looks like there are little holes all in it,
No, we don't want
but
to
you
go in
don't
this
see
room.
anything else.
Okay.
They're a 5-foot room, so 5 foot by
Doesn't
10
go
foot
anywhere.
across.
It's just a 5-foot square.
Okay, it's a 5-foot square.
Filled with
Ugh.
traps.
And what's on the other side of the door?
Nothing, right? There's nothing else in this room?
No, but I like sliding puzzle door. I'm going to remember that.
It's like, yeah, it looks like it blends in really well, but you actually see it looks like there's a hidden door on the right.
Oh, well, damn it.
On the right-hand side of it?
I guess we have to go in this fucking room of death. now.
Mr. Truffles. Hold on just a moment. Can I?
No, I have evasion. I should go in.
That's fine.
Yep.
I'm not going to walk in. I would just like to detect magic real quick.
You don't sense any magic.
You know, there seem to be a lot of physical traps
Yeah.
in here. I'm going to guess poison gas or needles.
Yeah, I was going to say probably hold your breath and look out for needles.
Okay, do I need to roll something to hold my breath, Tyler?
No, you can just hold your breath.
Okay, I hold my breath and take a step in.
Nope. Needles.
Yeah.
Not needles, spears.
When you step
Flamethrower.
in, the door slams shut.
Oh, fuck. Fuck truffles.
I'll try to grab it and pull it back down.
I know how big the room is, right?
'Cause you're-
Do I hear the mechanism start?
Yeah,
Okay. Can I dimension door in there and grab him
in this.
into the room?
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
I have 2 spells. You will owe me 3. Blowjob.
No. The trap will activate, and hopefully I can
Blur-
survive
Thank
it and
you.
get the other door
Blur
open.
gerbs.
Okay.
You know, let me note here for the listeners that I offered to save you now thrice, and you've now turned it down. So if you die, it is on you.
Don't let him die, okay?
I'm going to try not to let him die.
Okay. Okay, so Truffles, you're what? You're holding your breath. You're going to go to the other door? Try to get
Yeah.
open?
Where's your spacesuit?
how are you seeing anything in here?
Low light vision, but prestidigitation, I can have a match.
Okay. Okay, so now you have some light.
For 3 seconds.
No,
you see-
prestidigitation, you can create lights.
Right over.
Like
17 matches.
You're a birthday party clown.
Yeah, you basically
I know, I have it too.
flick your thumb like as if it were a lighter, and a small flame appears on top of your thumb.
Yeah.
Because you step in, you're like, oh shit, okay,
bring your
well it's
lighter?
dark, and then when you flip that light up to where you can actually see, you look at this room, then you hear several things clicking and crossbow bolts come out of all these holes.
Great.
Make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Thank you.
Drop them drops.
Remember,
That's going to be a 12.
you could have been saved. Remember, you're lucky.
Oh, yeah. I would like to fucking frag that and roll again.
Okay.
He gets that 3 times? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is going to be a 25.
That's pretty damn good.
I'd high five you right now if I could.
Yeah, that's really good.
Like Matrix style, you're dodging out between all of these crossbow bolts as they
I'd like to.
all over the
I'd like to
room.
think if he's lucky, he just like dropped something, right? Like, oh,
I go down to pick it up.
yeah.
Like the flame fell off my finger and it was just a
You gotta
joke.
pick the flame out. I
Yeah,
love
like
it.
I was
it's
being
slippery.
funny, and I was like, "Oh, I better pick that back up." Oh, what the hell? And then there were all these bolts.
and then you were opening it back up again after it shut.
What's that?
Mantids.
Okay, because you could hear that clank. All of a
Doesn't it
sudden.
reset? Wouldn't it reset if you did that?
Maybe.
I can just go get him.
Right? Yeah. 'cause you
Just
Let him get the door.
You see that secret door in front of you. It looks like it has those handles on it as well.
I just hate him being alone.
No, I do too.
I do want to open it.
all joking
well,
aside, I
I'm
don't
going
want
to
to be
try
alone.
to shift the door to the right.
Because if we could somehow split that damage,
Is it a sliding door like the other one was?
It appears to be. Make a strength check.
That's an 11.
Yeah, it looks like you grab it. And it looks like you give it your all, but it looks like it doesn't clangs. It doesn't go that way. And
Okay.
then
So
you hear the
what's
clank
the-
clank and crossbow bolts come out of the holes again. Make another dex check.
remember you're still lucky.
Shit.
You can do it again.
I'm going to re-roll that since it's a 2,
Daft Punk that shit.
Yeah.
and that's going to be a 22.
Okay, yeah. Again, you just pull.
Okay. Definitely get him out of there.
Can I bamf in there and grab him?
Yes,
Okay, I'm going to spend both of my spells again. Hey, buddy.
because you go in, and then it's an action for you to go in, and
Yep.
then an action to go out.
Yes, sir. I might get hit, but
Then once you go in, and then
is the action setting it off the door or just being in there?
looks like you're not sure.
Okay. Well, then it goes off again, you're saying?
Yeah, but once you go in there, right before you can cast again, you see those crossbow bolts.
With some I didn't say it. I was going to say I could. No, I couldn't get him anyway. Could I do a blade ward before
Yeah.
I went in? Because I know that there's stuff being fired in there.
You did
You
know
could
stuff.
have,
you
but
did
you
know
didn't.
stuff was going to be fired in there, and you didn't cast it.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. Okay, I'm just going to go get him and take the hit.
So both of you need to make dexterity checks.
Yes, sir. I'm going to cover him, though.
And well,
That's going to be a 24.
and to be fair, you're in a very cramped space, so do it at disadvantage.
Ugh. Can I still cover him, though? Like I'm going in to, like, cloak him?
Okay.
So don't give him the disadvantage?
Your cloak and he's dagger.
Okay.
No, but I'm a rogue. I have evasion.
Oh. Well, I rolled an 18. And then I rolled a 12. So, Dex? 13. Might not be enough.
I rolled a
Would've been
24 to
19.
dodge the trap, Tyler.
I would like to expend Dark One's own luck and add a D10 to my 18.
So it looks like you are able to dodge out of the way of most of them.
Okay, that's fine.
So you take 14 points of damage.
Perfect.
Well, I mean, perfect would be taking none, but
Better than
pretty good. Pretty good.
pretty good. Okay, so then
Now,
now
truffles, you take none, and then after that happens, then you bamf out of the room again.
oh, it stings.
How'd it go in there? How'd it go?
Okay.
Oh, do you need
As soon
healing?
as we go past this door,
Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out.
I'll just rip it out. All right.
I'm gonna
Feel
take
better?
are you okay? Thank you for coming and getting me.
That's three. That's three.
So
No, that's 2 because -1 and carry the 2 and then the 3.
I'm gonna put you back in there.
so what happened in there?
There's some
Bolts?
There's cross. Yeah, can't you? Yeah.
No, I mean, were there guys in there shooting at you?
No, it's a trap.
No.
Oh.
If they come out of the walls.
Oh, okay.
The guys came out of the walls. There was holes. There was holes in the wall,
Yeah.
and dudes
Yeah.
came out of the holes in the wall.
Yeah, so
Have you ever heard of that
It was
before?
almost
No. That's weird.
glorious, if you will.
I would say it was inglorious at best.
But there was a secret door in there. I heard tell of a secret door in there.
I'm gonna rest.
Yes.
Okay.
So, what do you have
Tyler?
in that cloak of yours?
I'm gonna rest.
Okay.
Joust.
Well, I don't know. What are you looking for?
Because I can't find it.
I will pull a patch off of the cloak.
I have 4 hit dice left, and I am at full.
I don't know where Artax went. He's probably okay.
Could we just?
He's very smart. I'm sure he's found all the treasure, and he's waiting for us on the ship with that man who's very hard.
Now,
Father Joust.
this is just me. Like, whenever that first door
Off that
opens up,
patch, 2 mastiffs.
Two Matt. Well,
I just immediately cloak them. No, no, you can't do anything with them.
well, Truffles. I have these 2 mastiffs here.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good hellhound? You are.
I
You.
I don't think they're going to help.
I could ask them. Mastiffs, could you disable a trap in the next room, please?
Yeah. There's,
I just glare at him.
Truffles, they seem a little confused. Mastiffs, can you please disable a trap in the next room?
no way. No way.
My name Jeff.
No common? No.
My name Jeff.
They don't understand. I'm sorry.
No say. No say.
Hey, okay. I'm
Guys, I
gonna
think they
try
speak infernal.
pulling the door open again.
With the one you'd already opened before?
Yeah.
Okay, make a strength check.
Roll the 20.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna try to wedge it closed. Like I'm gonna take something and wedge it.
Try to open the other door
What are you
too,
gonna put in
Miller.
it?
With that's what closed it.
I got a great axe.
No. Me going
Okay.
in the room is what closed it. Try to
Oh, you mean
open
the
second
right door?
Right.
and
but
then maybe it'll disable the trap.
He's got a
Hey.
point. It might be a complicated lock. You may want to open the other door too. In the room we're in now.
well, that's fine. Oh.
The secret door.
No,
Oh,
the
the-
non-secret door. The
Oh,
other
oh,
door
I
we're
see.
aware of.
Okay, I'll go open that one then.
And then we're not
Slide it
exposing
to the
ourselves to
right.
traps.
Okay, yeah. Look, this one's easy. It looks like it doesn't even. You don't have to make a strength. It just slides easily over.
As if it were part of the same mechanism.
Is there any sound?
Just the grinding of stone.
Can I make an investigation to see if it is part of the same mechanism?
Yeah, make an investigation.
And I'll make one to assist him.
18? Do I have advantage because he's assisting?
Yeah, sure.
I made over 10, so I'm assisting.
18?
Because the way you look at it, because when you
Like
open,
pacing back and forth to see if there's like gears that run along the wall.
because when you open it, yeah, you don't see any gears
Okay.
or anything, but you do see another room. You see another of the same kind of doors straight across from it. It's another 5-foot room, and you see there are holes all in the.
Is it identical to the room next door, or is it different in any way?
The door is the other door in here is not hidden.
It's not secret. Okay.
Okay, so there's a door straight across from us, the same as this one,
Well,
but
Truffles.
there's a secret door to the right.
So there appears to be a room in between these rooms?
Yeah, it looks like it's another. It looks like you could probably assume it's a series of these 5-foot corridors
5-foot rooms.
covered, and they're all looks like it's just covered in those small holes.
Okay.
Is there any way we can destroy these traps? Can you just disable the trap?
I could try.
Anybody have a 10-foot pole?
I do not have to.
I don't need it.
I've got a
Let me check
javelin.
my Dungeoneer's kit.
And actually, if you could even find what's triggering the mechanism, Truffles.
Wait a
that would
minute,
be cool.
Tyler, just so I have this right in my head, there's another 5-foot room with no door on it.
Both doors that you've opened, there are doors inside of those rooms.
One secret, one
secret,
not
one
secret.
obvious. Yeah,
And do they lead to the same room, apparently?
I don't know if we'd know that, right?
because one
What?
one door is opening. It looks like it opens almost as if it were going back toward the hallway, and the other one is going further into the right side.
And that's the one that's the visible one. It's further into the right side.
Right.
But my mental map says that. So let's go to the
Correct.
one we can see.
Okay.
Okay, I'm confused as shit. My map is broken.
Just get away-
so
just get
anybody
away
else
from
wanna
the
take
secret
over
door?
map making?
Okay,
We
we're-
went into a secret room that has 2 secret doors.
We're gonna go. No.
We came into here. We came into this room
And
because
it
it had a secret door. I think this is the other secret door that leads to this room, to the
think-
gargoyle room. So I think if we take the actual door, it might lead us deeper into the actual dungeon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
No, I
but-
thought the secret door was in the 5-foot room.
There are 2 5-foot rooms. The one on the left has a secret door. The one on the right has a non-secret door.
So I'm gonna go to the one with the non-secret door,
On the right.
but it still has those holes.
Yeah. Mhm.
So I'm gonna try to wedge my axe to where the door won't close shut, if it was to set off a similar trap.
and so into the one
Like
that you
grind it
pulled
into
down.
the ground, right?
The one that we slid.
Okay,
Ooh, question.
I'm gonna
you're trying to
wedge
wedge your great axe underneath it.
into the wall.
Can you pick up that gargoyle's head? It's made of stone, right? That would be heavier than your great axe, right?
Yeah, but I'm thinking that like if there's a little slant in the wall, I get
You're
the
wedging
axe.
it. Yeah.
Like a doorstop.
All right.
Not
Yeah,
the
you
weight
can-
so much.
You can put your axe in the bottom of that.
I also have 2 daggers if you want to use those.
I may have to pour this over with, but once I do that, I want to try to just take one step into the room.
Okay, you take a step into the room.
And die. It's the stepping action.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb.
Yeah, you take a step inside of it, and then you see the other door in front of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna levitate you real quick.
Okay, so it didn't set anything off.
Looks like because all you've done is step into it, and then it's your turn.
That when I stepped into it, did it look like the door tried to move?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So step back out.
Yeah, and then step back in again, and the door tries to move, but it's wedged open.
Can we start like just stacking shit on that door?
We'll shove those other 2 daggers into it at least.
Yeah.
Reinforce it.
Here, I'm gonna give them to you because you're stronger than
Yeah,
me.
I'm just gonna
Just,
wedge
just
them
break
in
them. I don't need them.
And we'll wedge those 2 daggers in there just to reinforce it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna walk on into the room. And
We're gonna wedge those
Can
2
you get up on the
daggers in
mic a
there,
little bit more?
and then I'm gonna melt them down.
Okay, so you wedge into that door, and you step into it. Mm-hmm. Then what are you doing?
I'm gonna,
Try the other door, right?
yeah. Is the other door sliding as well?
It looks to be that kind of door.
I want to attempt to move it.
Yeah, you slides open,
Here we go.
What's in there, buddy?
What's in
What
there?
you see?
and then you step into that room.
Zach, you
I'm
still
gonna
here?
look into it. I'm not gonna step into it.
Zach.
Yeah, I'm
You
here.
open it, and then
let
you,
me check.
You look into it, and you see there's a door on the other side.
Same kind?
Is this a similar room?
It looks like it goes around. Yeah, it's the same 5 foot with holes in it.
Okay.
But yeah, you open it.
We're running out of stuff.
And when you stop, then you hear that click, click, and bolts come in to make a dexterity check.
When we stop where?
Into the next room?
Like they
Okay,
step.
that's a 27.
You're not the one making a dex check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Mantits that was in there.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So the door moved, and then the bolt shot.
It looks like, yeah, basically when you open that one door, stepped in, opened the
Okay,
other
so
door,
he stepped.
It is
stepped
the
in.
step.
Okay.
and then when he stopped to look, then the bolts went off in the room he was still standing in.
Okay. So yeah, it's definitely stepping in the room then.
20.
As soon as he comes out of this,
Yeah.
I'm going to levitate him. You can start opening all the doors and we'll jump across.
Well, I mean, he could just jump across.
Yeah, but if the door is closed, there's no space for him to jump to, right?
But he opens the door and then he jumps in.
You take 7 points of damage.
So,
much?
But it's physical, right?
Yes.
So 3 or 4?
Well, he's not in rage. Right?
Oh. 7.
So, do we want Mantis to open the door, or do we want me to try and open the secret door?
No, let's
Let him keep going and just soak in the
let's let him
damage.
keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're stepping into that room.
Yeah, but I'm levitating at this point now.
Yeah, I levitated
Okay.
him.
And
So just square off against the corner, so you're not stepping in the middle of the room, and then use that for leverage.
and actually, where are how high are the?
Because you float into the next room, and there's a door.
When he does that, does the trap go off?
No, because when you go into the other room, then you see that door in front of you.
But no
There's
trap
another
goes
door in
off.
front.
Nothing happens.
Okay, I want to move that door.
Okay, yeah, looks like that one slides easily, and when you slide that one, the other one you just came through looks like it goes to shut.
But can it? Because the original mechanism is, or are they all different mechanisms? Does it shut?
The one that you pried that you set the daggers in still stays open. The next one looks like it shuts.
Okay, I want to back out, and I want to take my axe and one of the daggers out of the first one.
Or we need
So
to.
you're turning around.
We just need to follow
and
him.
Or we can
then
go
Opening
together.
the door again.
I can only levitate one person at a time, though.
I mean, well, okay. Truffles can probably. Truffles, is there like some kind of like trigger or something on the floor where we step in the doorway?
Yeah, just start disabling shit.
Because
Can I check for that, Tyler?
What are you checking for again?
I want to disable this trap. Like,
The floor tile. That
yeah,
sets it
do you
off.
see anything that's depressing into the floor when we step in? Or
It's a sad clown picture.
yeah,
It seems like it's the door. It's not the stepping because I opened the door.
no.
No, because you have to step into the room, and when levitating, you did not.
I never stepped into that room. I just looked into it.
He levitated in, correct?
No, the first time when they went off.
No,
Or
you
was
stepped
that,
in.
Or was that the original room?
You stepped in. I'm thinking from what Tyler has described. You opened the door, you took a step, and then you got shot. And then you opened the door, you levitated in, and nothing happened, but the door closed.
Or okay, where you are right now, because you floated into that room, and then you opened that other door. The
Right.
door that you just gone through shut. Mm-hmm. So then, what are you doing, Mantits?
So no, a trap went off though, right?
I thought we had the door pried open.
We had the
Not
first
that
door.
Not that door. I'm going to go back to the second door and open it again. And if I get sprayed with bolts,
Yeah,
then
because
okay.
you kind of on the wall position yourself and turn around and go to open that door again. And when you pause and turn around, then all the bolts go off.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's just
Make a
on
dexterity.
maybe it's just on a timer. I mean, maybe it has nothing to do with stepping on anything or opening
18.
any doors. It might just be one of those things where like every
18, you take
X
half.
number of seconds.
Well, maybe
it fires.
like on an initiative count,
Maybe.
metagaming wise. Do you have message or anything like that?
Take 12 points of damage.
Oh, what happened? He got shot again.
Bolts.
Was he levitating?
Yes.
Okay, well then
This is
that's
what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with steps.
so it is
Yeah.
time.
I still think it has something to do with opening the door.
It could be time or opening the doors. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to jam those doors open, all of them.
That's why I was coming back. I'm going to go to the second door, leave one of the daggers, but pull my axe and
Okay.
the other dagger out.
You guys
Okay.
have Dungeoneers packs and Explorers packs, right? Mm-hmm. And we got 3 new Explorers.
No,
packs.
I'm an acolyte, so I do not have those things.
We have 3
We have 3
Explorers.
Explorers
yeah.
packs.
Okay, let me look those up real quick and see if there's anything else we can jam.
I'm going to go to the second door. I'm going to open it and move into the next room
Okay, you open it and pull yourself in.
and then wedge it open
Okay.
with one of the daggers.
Okay. Now what are you doing?
I'm going to go to the third door.
The original, or you're going back into the room again?
Further.
Okay.
Go to the third door.
Okay, so you just wedged open the first. The first was wedged open, and
When
then you
you-
just now wedged open
I
the
just opened
second.
the second
Yes.
one.
Okay, so now we can see.
Okay. So then now, yeah, you're back in that original third room. The 2 previous are
And I'm gonna,
open.
I'm going to
Yeah.
open that one and wedge it open.
Okay. You open that one.
So 1 great axe, 2 daggers. Yeah.
Yeah, because you open that third door, it's easy, slides open, and then as you try to pry it open, because you take a second, have to jam it in there, those bolts go off.
Okay,
So
so
it's
it's on a timer.
Make a dex.
Or just the action of opening the door, the next door.
Since I know it's coming at this point, every time I open the damn door, can I get an advantage?
Yeah, okay.
He's like 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get shot. So there's like turns in this, right? Or is it just
I
straight
should
shot?
have raged.
You take 13 points of damage.
So what would you?
Yeah, I think
You need a
have
target to rage.
Yeah, I think you need to deal damage or you come out of
really?
rage.
But that third door is open. It looks like it leads into another 5-foot door, but now there's another door on the other wall.
If
Wait,
we listen,
which wall? The right wall or left wall?
It looks like it's curving around.
okay, like a spiral.
Okay.
So listening, do we hear any more clicks? Like this mechanism is working.
Basically, whenever the bolts go off, yeah.
Okay.
So it doesn't sound like it's timing down. It's just like when. Okay. Is it a straight shot or it is
But
spiraling?
at this point now, you don't have, you can't see.
I'm just listening at this point.
Okay.
Does it go off again?
Right now, it hasn't.
So if we, are
Because
you okay with us waiting for a second?
all you've done is you put the open, you jam that in, and then
Are you okay with us waiting for a second, just holding still? Like, don't move. You just wait for like another round.
yeah,
Just to
because
see if they shoot.
you're still sitting there, and then you hear all the bolts come off again.
Okay.
Okay.
It's timed.
Make a
So we just got-
dexterity
we just
with
gotta go through.
advantage.
I mean, are all of them going off in every room?
Just the one you're in.
See, that's what's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe it's dependent on what door is open.
Yeah.
But no, because they all fired they all fired on truffles.
There's got to be some sort of sensor that we're not aware of. And I didn't detect magic in the other room.
I'm taking quite a bit of damage at this point. I am going to need healing on top of
Yeah, we'll play out.
What are you at?
Take 14 points of damage.
60.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get
What's okay? So can
Well, in that case, I'm going to swing that.
Okay,
I'm going to
so
swing that
he's
door
on the
open really
left-hand
fast.
side. If we were facing the two doors
The
that we
other-
opened by
The
sliding,
door that's curving around.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay.
we pinned those doors open, went into a second room.
Yes.
Well, Mantits did,
yes.
and then those bolts fired out. He just opened a third door
Yes.
into another room
With bolts
with
firing
these
out.
spikes.
yeah.
More bolts.
So yeah, you float
Okay.
into that room, and then you reach over and you pull that one easily. Comes to the side again.
What's in the next room?
It looks like it's another 5-foot area, but it looks
Just go.
covered with holes.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep going as fast as I
Yeah,
can through each door.
you go into it, and then the bolts basically you float into that, and now you're just in a room that's just
I can't see him
holes.
anymore though. Then right?
It's
just
just holes, no
Okay,
door.
Then you drop once you turn that corner. Yeah, you drop to the ground.
Because I can't concentrate on you if I can't see you.
I might jump back out then.
It may not matter. But you didn't see any door? There was no door in there?
Yeah, it looked like it was an empty room full of holes.
Maybe there's probably a secret door in there.
Well, there is a secret door in the other one.
Right.
We just need to disable this mechanism.
Yeah.
So yeah, you opened it, and then you didn't go inside of it. You stayed in the room you were in.
No, I went into that.
You went into that one. Okay.
But I jammed the javelin in there
Okay.
to keep it open for a second.
If guys, I'm gonna.
Because when you turn the corner, you hit the ground, you open it, and then you slam the javelin inside of it. So go ahead, make a dex.
I need to go to the bathroom, but
Tyler.
if he drops really low,
8.
just dimension door me in and dimension door me out. I know where he is. I just
Okay.
can't see him.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
I need to be gotten.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna dimension door to
Take
the.
27 points of damage
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm gonna cast Blade Ward
on yourself.
on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna dimension door to go get him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to grab him and dimension door back.
As you bamf into that room and grab him, and then the bolts go off again.
That's fine.
In that room.
Well,
so
we're gonna take it. We
you're
have
gonna
to.
do the same thing you did for Truffle.
At least this time I know it's going off, right?
Yes.
And there is room because doors are open.
It's still this 5-foot space.
But could we like roll into the previous room? Like if there's
Yeah, okay.
All right. Okay, so I got a 13, but I take half damage.
Take 18 points of damage.
God damn.
9.
No, I already have that.
Oh,
I rolled 10 3 times in a row.
Does he take any?
No, you were covering him, so I won't have it where he takes any. And then you vamped out to the other side.
Martyr. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and bleed out of my pores.
Zach sent me that map, Tyler. He wants to know if that is correct.
Sorta.
Sorta, Zach. It's sorta correct.
I say we,
All right.
just.
And we have hit our 2.5 hour mark.
I hope you're entertained.
Because we are thoroughly confused.
Yeah, whenever I saw you guys coming up, I was like, oh, fuck. This is going to be awful. Because it's just a third of the page is just a wall of text about what's going on here in this room.
You want an outro?
Yeah, they're going to go use the bathroom.
Truffles, can I see that necklace?
What necklace?
The necklace from the gargoyle.
I don't. Wait, the blue sapphire thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the necklace.
It's probably still in that room.
You took it, dick.
I didn't take shit.
You took it and you spit on the gargoyle. You said you did.
You literally, we were all talking, and you're like, while they're talking, I'm gonna take the blue sapphire and spit on the gargoyle. We can go back and roll tape.
I don't give a shit. I'll go pick it up off the ground then. Whatever.
That's true.
Either way, I want it.
I'm gonna rest.
I want to see if maybe if wearing it will.
Make you pretty.
I mean, it worked for the gargoyle.
You guys are in that room. Yeah, no, you don't see the necklace anywhere.
It's gone.
It just shake the halfling.
It's not in the room.
Can I shake the halfling?
If
Does it come out?
Truffles, you have it, man.
Truffles.
you can shake the halfling if you'd like.
Hey, Mastiff. Sniff out the sapphires. Where is the sapphire?
It's a sapphire mastiff.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
I think you're looking for my cousin, the Onyx dog.
Oh, Onyx dog. It sounds like just Nance.
Okay. Well, whatever.
No, it's a good idea. It's not magical though. So unless we like put it in there's a key or something. But there is another door. We came in through a secret door out of the main hallway. We could just go in the regular door from the main hallway.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
It might be more
Well,
productive.
as gripping as this is,
Oh, man.
as we try to
right.
deliberate, it has now been 2.5 hours.
We've gotten nothing
Oh,
accomplished.
that's not true. We killed the gargoyle. We got past a lot of traps.
I mean, got past is one way of putting it.
You're 10% through the dungeon.
We ain't dead yet.
So I guess we'll end this episode here and then continue on. And if you like this, great.
No, you didn't.
It's an experiment. Maybe you're amused.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but I'm playing.
You're playing.
I was like, I'm not even amused and I'm playing.
But I'll put an intermission in the middle of this, and I'll advertise like, "Hey, this is a long one, so here you go. We're doing something different."
Pay us some money.
And if you paid us money, you'll get even more of it. Hopefully, you like it.
This is what you pay for, people.
Yeah, our Patreon subscriptions are now dropping. No, please don't send this.
Do
to
we
me.
start singing now?
Thanks for listening, everybody. You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, and SoundCloud. So to miss the next episode, I don't know what we're gonna be talking about. I don't know when we're gonna put this out. It's something I don't know.
We'll be talking about something.
There's more TADPOG. This isn't our last episode.
Maybe.
Hope not.
Probably.
I just paid a lot of money.
Oh, do you know what we like?
What's that?
Undeserved 5-star iTunes reviews. So if you pity us, give us a 5-star iTunes review. We'll try and make it better for you. If there's a game you want us to play, if you want more of this, let us know. I mean, maybe you liked it. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. It was fun to do. Or a guest host you want on a certain episode, or
Hashtag more Miller.
Hashtag more Miller.
so whatever you put in that undeserved 5-star iTunes review, we promise we will get to it eventually.
Eventually.
Don't worry, guys.
Latency.
Yeah, like Tyler said, we're going to be back. We're going to be talking about some kind of shit. Who knows? If you are just, man, whoa, you just want to know if we get to these rooms with all these darts. Probably not. But we will be talking about something. In the meantime, you can always find us on tadpog.com. That's where the show notes live. You can find us on Facebook. We're at facebook.com/tadpog. There's a lot of cool people there doing a lot of cool shit. Tyler will normally make an episode post, and that's a really good place to tell us how you felt about this episode. So let us know what you think.
Don't.
Or don't. Yeah, it's up to you. It's your decision. I'm not Bossy McBosser Pants or anything. You can do whatever you want.
Bossy McBosserstein.
We're worried what you're going to say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty concerned. You can also find us on Twitter. We are at @tadpog_podcast. It's cumbersome, I realize.
It is.
But
So cumbersome.
thanks for striving through that and retweeting us, especially our episode posts. They really do mean a lot. You can call us if you want. If you want to be one of the people who calls, leave us a voicemail, and we will likely play it on an upcoming All Calls show. You can do that at 270-883-2555.
Yeah, fish lips, Jay.
We do have a Patreon. If you want to be subjected to more of this, then you go ahead and just go to patreon.com/tadpog and just donate $1 maybe or more, whatever you feel comfortable with. And we can give you more of this content here, this Tomb of Horrors.
Gripping content.
Yeah.
Something's got to pay for the pizza.
Yeah, I mean, pizza parties. That's what it's all about.
Pizza party.
Lemon parties.
lemon party.
Lemon party.
It all came full circle.
Thanks for coming in. Thanks for driving in, Ramon, for this. Thanks for driving down from Murray. Both of you could collectively have traveled pretty far
5 hours
to do this.
to go.
And thanks for Skyping
You took
in,
the
Zach.
brunt of that, but
Hey, no problem. I mean, I'm only 8 hours away.
Yeah. I mean, less dedication from you.
he had to reset. He had to reset his router.
He did. He did have to restart. He did have to deal with us.
Yeah, I would rather drive an hour than have to reset my router because
Yeah.
it never works. Not the first time.
But yeah, no, thanks for having us. I for one had a ton of fun, and I think Miller did
This
too.
was dope, guys.
This was banging.
Bangarang.
Banging.
Bang,
titties.
and that's what you pay for, guys.
Yeah, that's a weird episode.
You guys want to hear Sean Miller just scat for a while?
Here's John Miller scat Skrillex. You know, I'm thinking about starting a scat podcast.
Yeah.
Scatcast.
Scatcast. It can go a couple of ways.
Just jizz and beatbox.
He's shitting on a microphone.
What you doing over there? Just jerking it.
You have Tara on every episode. It'll be huge.
We need a glass table in here.
Ooh.
Remember that time you had Limp Biscuit on your vanity plate? That was pretty funny.
Wait a minute. Why do
time.
you guys hate Limp Bizkit so much?
'Cause it-
I've often wondered.
Because Limp Bizkit's awful.
Because Fred Durst.
It's mostly
because reasons.
because of Taryn's still undying passion for Fred Durst.
I stand by my statement. Limp Bizkit's awful. That's why I don't like Limp Bizkit.
I don't actually think I've ever read.
the musical artist or the fraternity game.
I'm
Oh,
unfamiliar
no,
with the
that's
fraternity game.
all soggy biscuit.
Is that like soggy? Yeah, is that like soggy cracker?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
No, I used to mow yards and listen to both his albums, and
Should we mute him or just let him keep going?
No, let's let it keep going.
No,
How do we want to close this out?
Like I don't know. Fred
like
Durst.
Fred Durst.
In a very
I don't know what he sounds like other than. I guess I'll just do it like he's singing something.
Or I mean, you just sound like Josh Nance too. That's always.
Oh,
that's
are
Are
always
we
always a
closing
good
out? Let's
default.
not close it out like Fred Durst.
I did it.
We
all
can
for
sound like
Tropical Capricorn. Yeah.
very apologetically.
Oh, like Cubs fans?
Yeah, yes, man, you just made Josh Edwards just.
And Lord Dennis. But trust me, I don't think Lord Dennis got all the way through this.
I'm from St. Louis.
So until next time.
Tropical Capricorn. Tropical Capricorn. Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win.
What are you doing over
Somebody
there?
give me a name.
I'll probably find them in a week.
Not like John Smith. I mean, give me a name for my character.
Mantis Brockhammer.
Done. Or Man-Tooth Brockhammer. Like Dorothy Man-Tooth. Dorothy Man-Tooth
How about
was
we
singing.
split the difference and call him Man Tits?
Mantis Brockhammer.